Yes, the kid here, Rich Paulo One, man. Kicking it with my big homie, Kodak.
What's up? It's Big Homie Kodak. Episode 19 of the Big Homie's house. We got a full house in the building today. We got Big Homie Justin back in the building.
What's good, y'all?
I'm gonna let my man introduce himself, talk to the people.
Yeah, man, I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, Romano. Done work with many people, a little bit of everybody, so, glad to be here, bro.
Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. Big Homie Keita.
Hi.
How you doing? You gonna tell the people, buddy?
So, my name is Keita Brain, and I'm a model, influencer, content creator, writer,
actor,
actress.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
Tequila.
Tequila's hitting right.
It is. Big Homie Butter, you need a goddamn title or something because you've been in this motherfucker.
Butter.
Been 18 shows.
Shea Butter.
You need to put my picture in there with yours.
Fuck that. See, that's why.
Are you talking about on there right
Yeah. Big Homie Butter, maybe.
You just said put me in the window.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not even in the window. Big Homie Butter, what's up?
Nothing. I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
I'm coming here talking to you, Kodak.
Oh, I appreciate you stopping by. So, everybody, what's going on? How we doing?
Feeling good.
Y'all feeling good?
Man, trying to stay healthy, man. How y'all feeling?
I'm enjoying the summer right now, Atlanta's open. So, shit, niggas is outside. Niggas is outside.
No mask.
Niggas fake outside. I don't think they all the way outside yet, though.
Justin, I don't know. You are our outside attendant.
They got like 1 foot in.
Oh, you hit the club last night?
Justin been outside.
Bro, last night.
Justin been outside.
But yeah, there's people out though. But I think I'm still reserved though. Like I don't go every.
You don't be talking to people's faces?
No, I chill.
Shake hands, none of that.
Right.
So how they work when they
give your ass a nod?
They in the club they check your temperature. Certain spot they check your temperature.
I'm sorry, what?
Like they got a little bean that goes. Like
they got a what?
A bean, like a little thermometer they can just hold up in your forehead.
Nigga, you must got that shit.
I haven't been to the club since I've been out here, so.
Club shop, everything, so.
Yeah, I'd rather them do that than just niggas be out there taking it safe.
I did not know they was doing that. That's crazy.
I went to Boogaloo yesterday and they was checking temperatures at the door. I was like.
That's crazy.
I don't know why I think that's so funny.
Here you go. Yeah.
But that's really precautious. You know what? I fucks with that. I like that. Yeah. They should do that everywhere.
Definitely.
They're definitely doing it at the gym.
Yeah, do it everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going back to the gym tomorrow because shit, LA Fitness charging my ass now.
Hell yeah, I saw that shit on my email. I said, whoa.
They gave me 2 months off when they weren't open, but shit, they charged my ass now.
You gonna start charging? I ain't even been in there a whole month.
Yeah. Gonna give you a little break. But.
Yeah, they gave me a little break.
Yeah, they need their money too.
Yeah.
They can have it.
Cause they probably got hit with the ride.
Yeah, I know that.
They definitely got hit with that ride.
So, what has been going on in the news lately? We've seen
What hasn't been going on in the news?
We've been seeing the fallout from the George Floyd protests. What's everybody's thoughts on all that?
Proud of the people.
I think it's needed.
It's needed.
Yeah, I'm
sure. People don't hear you till you really stand up on them.
Yeah.
Just like that bully in school, like. Right. They gonna pay attention.
Right, you gonna start paying attention when that nigga wild out.
Yeah.
Start throwing.
And then he been a nigga that's violent. You be picking on a nigga every day, but as soon as he swing back,
right. Oh no, teacher, he hit me.
Yeah, because you thought he was pussy.
You thought he was.
My thing is, from with all this is going on, I learned that violence is the only language these niggas really understand. Like, if we had just played it cool, we had, did a 6 to 8 protest. Niggas was in by curfew. Yeah. Them niggas wouldn't have went to jail.
Yeah.
No.
What's been solved with peace in this country?
But now it's going to be the real issue if they're going to get convicted or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what we're really fighting for.
We got a lot of people out there sacrificing.
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all think it's going to be like a conviction?
I pray, because it's going to be really burnt down.
What if they don't convict y'all? What if they don't?
Burn this motherfucker down again, because...
Damn!
And then what's next after it's burnt down?
It's going to be burnt.
It's going to be... We need something.
That's going to be different. A different day.
We need our own monument.
We going to be living different.
They need to start building the bottom up.
I don't want no monument, because I see the shit they trying to play now. They want to put Black Lives Matter on the street.
Yeah.
They want to put Black Lives Matter paint and shit everywhere. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Did y'all see how they did in front of the White House?
Yeah.
I know Trump's pissed.
Who did that?
Bro, first of all, his now residence is 1600 Black Lives Matter. Fuck is you talking about?
Wow.
No, it's That's not his.
Or what is it, 6300?
No, that's
No,
like
that's
a block.
that's
beside-
Pennsylvania Ave.
Where he's
Oh, Pennsylvania.
But
is
that's
his
like
address.
literally right next to him. So,
Yeah.
but it's not his.
But
exact address.
why is this man so? I don't even want to talk about it.
But my thing is that with all this shit,
You think he gonna get reelected?
he might. And the crazy thing is, we like as fucked up as he's been these past 4 years. Shit, he might.
And think about it, it's
would
too
be
much
crazy.
shit going on for somebody to come in and try to clean all that up.
Yeah. So I mean, if Biden
I'm
do,
optimistic, but it's like
to the fuck shit.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna be. The next thing gonna be just bad as Trump. I
think
bet.
about it. He dropped a whole bomb on somebody, killed somebody in the Middle East that's at the top of their government.
yeah,
Like people forgot that.
yeah.
Like, took
Because
him out.
it's just been so much other shit. It's just been so much other shit. Like just 2020 alone, nigga done dropped the ball a bunch of times. So it's like, but even with all that shit going on, we don't know.
For sure.
We don't know because Trump's base is real loyal.
Yeah.
Democrats
Don't
are
fuck
still
with him, boy.
Democrats still
Rocking.
gonna tear each other down. Niggas is still saying, "Oh, we're not voting for Joe." Who the fuck else you gonna vote for at this point? And I think that's a part of the big problem with American politics. Like a two-party system, nigga, just let the people qualified run. Like it's more than one qualified Democrat.
Right.
You feel me? So I think Bernie could have won. I think who else?
shooting for
Yang
Bernie.
probably could have
About
had
Joe.
a shot.
Joe
Speaking
Joe
of
Biden.
Bernie, they had him still. I went to do the early vote, and they still had him on the ballot.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel like
dead.
that was not right because people who don't know, like especially young people who just their first time voting, if it was him and another lady, I think that dropped out. Why are their names still on there? Like, why can you still vote for them? I feel like that was like.
I mean, you can. I mean, I
They
think.
just gonna void they vote after that. They vote for them. He ain't gonna
Yeah,
even
it's like it
count.
don't even count
Yeah,
because they
it
didn't
don't
even know.
See, that's some sabotage shit. That
I mean, but
talking
like,
about.
what's gonna happen? He not
That
gonna
vote won't
win.
count.
I mean,
The
But
vote won't count.
that
But
vote
that's-
count
but that's-
should have been on there.
but
Period.
I mean, but that's only for the
preliminary.
primary.
Right.
But why though?
yeah, it's still wild.
It's a
It might be.
definite
It might be a reason
question.
for. Might be a reason for delegates, like some other shit that people can
Trying to
gain.
mix that pot as much as
It might have.
possible.
It might.
I'm
It
telling
might
you.
play
Cause
into
confusion.
the electoral college shit. I don't know, but I do know that people think. They might think they can write him in November, and the shit you can write in a presidential win. That shit not gonna work. But
them folk gonna try
We
to
gotta
do
stay
it. What?
tuned, y'all.
They impeached him. He was like, "Well, I'm straight."
He sure did. He was not.
And that, you know that's crazy. I'm glad you said that shit because I said this shit when it happened. Like if Trump wins in November, that is going to be the political equivalent to 28-3. The Super Bowl shit. Like if this nigga come back, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was like, wait.
I'm a Falcon fan too. I cried that night. That is the political equivalent to losing the Super Bowl after being up 28-3.
He fucked up
Yikes.
bad.
That's like.
So if this nigga avoids possible impeachment and comes back to win a second term, fuck we gonna say?
That's the straight comeback king of the century.
It's gonna be real interesting to watch them stocks.
Man, he
that
got
day.
some. He got some. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I got my money ready.
Yeah.
You understand?
So we paying attention to a bunch of shit around here.
Yeah,
So if Trump win a second term, shit,
But
we gonna be pulling us up.
Definitely a different age, man. Like,
I think we
What
smarter.
we gonna teach our kids is the question. What we gonna teach?
2020 gonna have to be its own class.
This is it.
Nah,
This is it.
Yeah,
This
because
is
I feel like we gonna be
one and
like
done.
we the next future millionaires and shit like that. So
Right.
We
we
got
gonna
access
teach them
to
how to
a
be
lot.
their own boss and get into their own companies. And shit like
Yeah,
that.
and also before we dip off this topic, I gotta say this because I didn't say it last week. It's crazy the amount of pushback we're getting from telling the police to not kill black people and the system to hold police who kill black people accountable. It's like you saying don't be racist, and they're like, well, gotta be racist a little bit. Like, no, don't be racist at all.
Don't be racist at all.
And it's like it's so much pushback from that
Yeah,
shit.
got a point.
You feel me? It's like because niggas not asking for nothing crazy.
But we are, because it's been.
It's crazy. It's crazy to them.
Because
Presence
it was
for
never
400
designed to be
years
for
of this
us.
shit. People is used
Never.
to this. Their
Not-
children are used to this.
You're right,
It
and we
wasn't
just
meant for us to be here. for
and we
real.
just saying, hey, just chill on the racism. Like, well, we can't really. No, just chill on the racism. Just kind of don't fuck with me because my.
No, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna take a knee. We're gonna take a knee. We're gonna hug it. We're gonna hug you on camera. We're gonna have the police hug you.
And them folk feel like they right, man. They feel like they supposed to be doing that. Man.
And
You're right. And you know what's crazy? And I said this shit like a few days ago. It's like slavery was never essential. Niggas was just lazy. But like when slavery was abolished on paper, because we can get into the 13th Amendment and all that shit.
Yeah, the Revolutionary War. What you mean?
We can get into the 13th Amendment and all that shit. When slavery was abolished on paper, it plunged the country's economy into ruin because you're not getting this free labor.
Right.
You're not getting this free labor no more. So like the racism, like when I say this, I don't want to offend anybody of less melanated skin that may be watching this, but every issue in this country can be traced back to racism. Mm-hmm. Racism is the worst thing white people ever invented.
Yeah, that's
because it's literally an invention. Like I don't like you because you're of a more melanated skin tone.
And they was goddamn fixing the Bible. Niggas really just going off of that shit. Like,
you gotta really look into that shit, man. They said Jesus had copper skin. That's not the white man you seen on Granite Wall.
Wool hair
of wool. Like, come on now.
What does that mean? You gotta remember back then.
This is wool. This is hair of wool.
The 16th Chapel was.
This is hair of wool.
Great. You know what I'm saying? Like things were perpetuated differently.
Yeah.
First of all, you got gods of sun, gods of light. Mm-hmm. First of all, I'm a conspiracist.
You a conspiracy?
Give us a little bit.
Give us a conspiracy that you believe in.
I think that aliens have been around forever.
Oh, that's not. I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? And
you don't believe in aliens?
I
believe in the aliens.
I believe in shit like that. I believe in shit like that on this earth, but I don't know if they look like an alien.
No. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Because I believe like vampires and like all that shit. I believe they exist, but
they didn't know how to convey that. So of course they're gonna say, "Oh, it's the son of God. It's the son of this, son of light." But really, these are aliens just coming here bringing you all this technology that you just don't know. You're not aware of.
So Jesus was an alien?
I'm not saying Jesus is an alien. I'm saying Jesus was of the people. Jesus was our skin complexion, first of all. Pangea, if we want to talk about it. You know, God originated in Africa. It's hidden. But God originated in Africa, first of all, by the equator. You know what I'm saying? Everything that is equivocal is right there. Everything that makes sense.
My tinfoil hat.
You can't even say that because really, when the aliens came back, what if they ain't have that? They just had that. First of all, in Mexico, I don't even want to get into it. But first of all, the Mexicans
you are drunk.
Believe that with the head, the motherfucking what do they call it? The helmets.
I don't know.
I gotta have a picture of it, but you can see it. It looks like a spaceship head.
Google it. We're gonna get back to you. Vampires.
I'm Google it.
Google it.
Oh shit.
Vampires.
What? Vampires?
You believe vampires?
I think they out here for real, but I just don't think they. I'm a suck your blood, like how they be on. I don't think it's that. You know what I'm saying? I think they just people just like don't sleep. Like P Diddy, he probably a vampire or some shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
So what other like has anybody ever had like a supernatural or encounter? They feel like
hell yeah.
Like what?
We gonna get back to you.
Oh no.
Oh no, my shit's actually kind of scary.
Like sleep.
I don't want to talk about that.
No, like ghosts or zombies or any like you seen Bigfoot or some shit like that.
I don't want to talk.
Nah, hell no.
I experienced sleep paralysis where it's like
paralysis.
Wherever it is.
Okay. Oh, when your body is still
body and it's like demons on you.
I don't experience.
That's a terror. That's a terror.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, it was like this black thing, and I just was like you can't open your mouth or nothing. It was just like I was just praying in my head like the blood of Jesus, and it just went away. But like every time I close my eyes, it come right back.
And then you can't say Jesus at first.
You can't say it at all. It's like
you
can't say Jesus.
Not at first. Not doing that little shit. You can't say Jesus at first, and then you finally break through, and then you be like Jesus,
spooky.
And then that nigga just.
The first time it happened, I was like in the room and my cousin, everybody was asleep.
For real.
And when it was happening, everybody was up. And when I came out of it, everybody was asleep. And I was like trying to get everybody to wake up. It's scary for real.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
No, it's real too.
Damn, that's I ain't been through no shit like that. I remember when I was younger. It's probably been 2 instances that I can remember. When I was younger, I was at home by myself and I heard somebody. I was home by myself and I heard somebody walking down the stairs hard as fuck, like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I didn't go out the front door because we went at the front door. I would have ran into whoever it was. So I went out the garage and just waited till my mom got home.
I left the crib.
What?
And I remember when I was young, it was a less malicious happening. I remember I was deep in sleep and I remember waking up and my door was open. I think it was back when I used to sleep with my door open. And I saw a figure standing in the door.
That was that vacuum.
Yeah, that might have been it.
I've been through that.
The vacuum?
Yeah, that was no ghost. Yeah, that was that vacuum.
What's the vacuum?
Like the vacuum be in the hallway, and then you wake up sleepy.
Whoa! Where did
and that shit look
from?
like a zombie or some shit.
Oh,
Looks
shit.
like a person.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
No. But whatever it was, it came to me and like sat on the edge of the bed. And I think it put their hand on me somewhere. And it was
Whoa, put their head on you somewhere.
I don't know if it was my leg or my head.
Get your attention somehow?
Yeah, so it wasn't nothing malicious and no shit like that. But yeah, those two shit. But like, yeah, the shit that you think is in the but I sleep in the dark, so like
that's why I close
I still
close the door when I sleep till today.
Right, y'all ain't got night lights? What's up with that?
I just like sleeping in the dark. Like, I can't even sleep with the TV on because like it'll just be the light distracts me. There's a light at the bottom of my TV.
I gotta sleep with the TV on. The TV got to be on.
Yeah,
I do the sound.
Hell yeah.
I like the sound.
I used to go to sleep with the rain sounds on my Apple Music. Y'all don't rain music. Rain sounds. Okay, it's not just me.
What is that called?
It's literally you type in rain sounds.
Rain sounds on what? Pandora?
It's like it could be on YouTube
On Apple.
and it just show you.
No, I haven't.
Y'all ever did shrooms?
What
Oh
the fuck?
hell yeah! I did that 2 weeks ago. My
Fuck
day.
Yo, how was it?
That
That shit
shit.
amazing.
It is, bro.
Let me
Oh
tell
my
you
God, I
really
gotta
real
do
quick.
it.
Yeah.
First of all, there's a method to that fucking madness. You gotta eat a little bit at a time. You know what I'm saying? You can't just ow. You gotta let ow.
That's when you start to see the
Going
aliens
on.
from Mexico.
Ow. First of all, you gonna know.
That's when you start
Stop
seeing
playing
the-
with me, Kodak.
This guy knows
I'm
that him and his
Niggas coming from the sky. Eva!
That's what he was saying.
Nah,
This
this
guy
We come for your tacos.
Nah, the perfect way to
Arriba,
do it.
arriba.
The perfect way to do it. Me and my girl went to the cabins, and we had the
Oh,
scenery.
y'all was by yourselves and nowhere.
Nowhere. So we had the scenery. You know what I'm saying? We had the lemon
Ooh.
ginger tea.
Oh, y'all was lit.
Some little fruit water. You know, little blankets, little
Set the
hoodie.
vibe.
You know what I'm saying? And
You know
then-
what? You know where I did it?
Where you did it?
In a small house.
You was tripping.
Oh man, nah. You got to get the.
That's
whole
the
vibe.
shit. Stop playing with me. First of all, small
Yeah.
houses is lit. It's just you and a very luxurious little small ass.
Was this in
space.
California?
You got to listen to some native.
So a small
native
house is
flute
like
music.
small house is like a
Native-
house
some
that's
Native American flute
extremely
music.
small, but it has
Jesus.
everything you need. It has a toilet. It has a sink. It has a living sitting
Hold
area.
on, so you
it has
booked
a
the whole
bed.
house to do drugs?
Yeah, really. for
No,
real.
I was just
Yeah.
there because I wanted to. I've never been in a small house. I've seen it on HGTV.
Oh, but I can see a
I
small
love
house. I can
HGTV.
see that. I can
So
see
I'd be
that.
on there, and so I was like, let me just go. So I went. It was beautiful. It was in the middle of the woods. It was seeing all this beautiful ass, first of all, water, trees, mountain lines, everything. It was beautiful.
They be
And then I
tall as
took the
hell,
mushrooms.
man.
Niggas, I was on cloud 9. All I needed was the
Definitely
dick, which I
suggest
didn't
it.
have.
My imagination is too creative to do certain drugs. So I feel like if I get some shit that's
You'll
gonna have
get
me
lost.
hallucinating, I know I'm deathly afraid of spiders. So my whole thing is
I'll
like,
start tweaking.
imagine I'm just chilling and I see a big ass spider walk in my room. Nigga, I'm a trip.
Nah,
Nigga, you
no,
big
you
as hell.
ain't.
How
No,
you
you
gonna be
ain't.
scared of a spider?
No, you ain't.
I'm afraid of spiders.
Now you gonna look at the spider. You gonna be like, man, damn, that spider done been through so much shit.
Right, that spider been through
You be like,
hell
but that
and
nigga done
back.
probably done
Let
crawl
me go
all
help
the
that
way
little
from
nigga
down
out.
Texas to up here just to get some food for his baby.
Deep.
Let me get him some food for his 12 babies.
He be
So
like,
y'all never had like a bad drug trip?
Nah, I ain't
No.
really.
Bad
How did y'all
experience?
get on?
Oh,
How did y'all?
A bad experience on
I
drugs?
took
I don't
We
really
talking about
I don't really be on the
mushrooms and
drugs.
niggas
I
started
took off an edible. That's it. I just really do weed.
No.
See,
Yeah.
I told you,
I did
edibles
edibles.
be the
I'm talking about
devil.
my
I
story.
just do the weed.
Tell
with
us
it.
about your edible. Oh, let me tell you mine first. This is real
Edibles.
short. That was my first time taking an edible. But I didn't know it was a fucking edible. It was in college, and these two girls from California, and I remember specifically they were from California.
California.
They had these cupcakes, right? So I was like, oh, so it was giving out cupcakes. I'm like, oh shit, free cupcakes. You know me, I was fat as fuck then. So I was like, yeah, free cupcakes. I took like 2.
You
So
ate 2 cupcakes?
yeah, so
I
I
couldn't eat no 2 cups.
I took the 2 cupcakes.
Like you ate them right there and there?
Yeah, like it was over the span of 30 minutes. So I take the 2 cupcakes, and this thing I know, I'm just sitting in my room stuck, like
Like what to do? Yeah.
just looking at my TV, like, yo, them was not just cupcakes.
No.
So nigga was stuck.
Major Payne had the best looking cupcake on TV.
Oh yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But
Top 10.
that shit top 10 cupcake.
What else have y'all tried?
And I think I went to the hospital one time because I had too many edibles. I had a case of hypoxia when I was in college, like right before I graduated.
What was that?
I was in the hospital. Like,
Man, bro.
I was drinking. I had smoked. I had edible, and I was DJing. But I was DJing in a room like by myself. Like it was a room was smaller than this, and it was closed. So it was a bunch of smoke coming there, and it was not enough oxygen.
You probably sweating like a motherfucker.
I started seeing shit, nigga.
Hey, well, wait.
It's over with.
Seeing shit.
Next thing I know, I'm a goddamn Grady. And I've mentioned this shit on the show before when I talk about what's the shit? Remember the episode I was like, damn, I thought I died before, and I that was the first time. That was the first time. What's the shit that when you live forever? What's that called?
Immortality.
Yeah, quantum immortality. I googled it. It's actually some shit. The shit I was talking about was actually some shit. Quantum immortality.
What
like,
that do?
It's like if you die in certain, because I've said this before, I believe in different realities and parallel universes and shit. Like you die in one universe, and your consciousness. Okay, Miss Mexican alien.
You right.
You die in one reality, your consciousness will transfer to another one that's exactly or similar to the one you just came from.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's wild. So what you gonna think you gonna be next? Like a goddamn?
No, I mean it's just a Kodak in a different universe.
What if you like a Frenchie or some shit?
Right. What if you speak a different language?
If I come back, I want to come back as a billionaire, so I can.
You could be a billionaire.
Not be taxed. No, I want the easy shit. Like.
Okay, I have a question.
I want the white folks shit.
I just want to know, like, what other drugs have y'all tried?
Hold on, before we go there, we got to hear his edible story.
Okay.
And I feel like it's going to be good.
Nah, that's the only drug, though.
Yeah, I don't do weed.
That's just the weed.
I think that
Only do weed.
Hold on, nigga, what is you doing?
Hold on, nigga, what is you
What are you doing?
Me?
But nonetheless, yo, look, I had an edible.
No, not me.
I had an edible. I flew to go see my man who played pro ball over in Istanbul. So I took a whole brownie. Came from like Cali. My homegirl gave it to me. Came from Cali.
How you get it on the plane?
I took it like I'm like damn.
You
I
can
forgot I
take that
had
shit
it.
on the plane.
Yeah,
You can take weed on the plane.
But you see, I popped mine when in the security line. I just ate the brownie. Cause I'm like, damn, they might maybe throw it away. I don't know.
You ate the whole brownie right there.
Rushing though, rushing. You know how you rush trying to get to your
You
flight?
did that,
I'm like, let me grab that motherfucker. Right? So look, I'm on a plane. I'm like, I had a polo bubble on and some sweatpants. I'm on a plane. I'm like, cause it took me like 40 minutes to get to security, whatever.
Yeah.
Get to my gig. So I'm on a plane. I'm like, yo, it's starting to get hot in this motherfucker. It's a big plane. I'm on the way to London. I'm like, yo, it's hot, bro. Like, nah, what's going on, right? So I get up and start walking down the aisle.
Right, it hit you fast.
Fast, right? And I'm talking about we on the way to London. That's my layover was. I started walking down the aisle like, damn, I gotta get up out here. I can't breathe. I'm starting the plane look like it's spinning the whole night.
Oh hell!
I get to the back of the plane, I just drop, bro.
Drop, nigga. What?
Shit ever. Yes, yo.
Like right in front of everybody.
Like no, in the back, right by the flight attendants, like in the back.
Oh,
I managed to make
okay.
it to the back, but it was so crazy. Next thing you know, I'm like, nah, this went too far. Next thing you know, I had they put an oxygen mask on me, so I'm back on my seat, like this sleep. With a whole oxygen mask, like that was my story. That was my last. I'm like, no, I'ma just smoke fuck up.
Damn, nigga.
I've heard some stories
It's
about
funny
some edibles,
now,
man.
but-
I don't try it like that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was in the back of a plane, man.
Good.
This nigga got down smelled so bad, but I had to get that nigga up out the plane and everything. Like, I had to go to the front.
He smelled bad like he was stinky?
Yeah.
Like pure BO or just...
Yeah, that was a religion or some shit. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah, they don't wear deodorant.
He just couldn't hit the deodorant. So I was like, so I went to the front, told them folk, boy, we can't do it. So at first they was like, we can't
do it.
We can't remove nobody out the plane for their religion. And then the flight attendants in the back was like, oh, boy, we can't do it for sure. So they took his ass out of the plane. He had to get out of the plane and get a new flight.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
That shit was fucked up, though.
Have y'all had any bad like flight mates or some shit like that?
I've definitely been on a flight where a nigga got arrested.
What the fuck happened?
Bro, he was on the phone talking to his baby mother, I guess, and the baby mother's ex-boyfriend was on the flight. it is crazy because he was literally talking about it, and I'm looking. Mind you, there's a nigga in the corner look fine as hell. I had my eyes on him.
Stay on top.
Sorry, I was looking at his ass. So then he was in the corner talking to somebody. He was very disgruntled. You could see he's upset. And a marshal came back. I saw him, and only reason why I saw him was because he had a V-neck on, and underneath you could see the chain. So he came to the back. He looked at him. He's like, "Are you good?" And the guy said, "No." He literally yelled it. Was like, "No." And the guy was like, "All right, well, let me escort you off the flight." And he was like, "Fuck no." It was a black guy. Actually, I think he was Jamaican. So he was like, yeah, he was definitely Jamaican because once the shit went left, the patois came out. So he was upset. Then the marshal was like, "Listen, I don't have time for this. Like, you got to go." He was like, "Nah, fuck out of here. Then get me off." And then
them like to cut something.
Those are cutting words. He literally pulled his hand back like some karate shit, shimmied his ass in the handcuffs, took him out. It took like an hour, but I was like, man, I'm never flying Delta again.
Oh, we could have avoided that shit for real. Too.
I was on a flight last year with
Delta
this dude.
Crazy. This
was going out to LA, right, for BT Awards. I'd never get this shit. So I'm sitting on the corner.
Oh, you told me about this.
I'm sitting on the corner and on the aisle seat, and this a nigga in the middle, this nigga on the other side. The nigga in the middle is goddamn look like he about to die. Like nigga just coughing, sneezing. He looks sick.
I might do that today on a flight.
He looks
like
shit like
what
that.
the fuck?
Like, bro, this nigga's like, he wrapped up.
I feel like you shouldn't even be on
Right, what the fuck is you doing?
And it's difference between, like, allergy cough, like, it's some mucus, some shit, and, nigga, it's a hard, dry cough. It was a hard, dry cough. And I'm on the flight, like, nigga.
The first strand.
The first strand Corona. Get that nigga out of here.
Like, yo, I'm leaning into the aisle because I'm not trying to be by this nigga, yo. Like, he was real life. Like, I thought he was about to die on the flight. Like, this is not no regular cold.
That's ridiculous.
Had to move.
As flight attendants, they should recognize that.
Yeah,
you gotta get them guys out. Body.
That nigga wouldn't have made it on the flight today.
Right? No, hell no.
He would have made it to the airport.
I was like, sir,
you
cough again. Let me do that again.
FBI would have tackled his ass.
He said, "What that was?"
Right.
Got that shit, boy. So, another thing that happened this past week, we saw a lot of celebrities get themselves canceled.
What was that about?
Big C word. So, what do y'all think about
a lot of them folk deserved it though, man. Don't care.
Who deserved it? You?
Drew Brees for sure.
Drew Brees for sure.
He had to eat out of pocket for that.
Gotta go.
Wait, like what? Where did that come from? You could tell he had some shit manifesting. He wanted to get out.
But my thing about Drew Brees, though, is that's not the first time he said that shit. He was actually repeating something he said when the shit first happened. The Colin Kaepernick shit first happened. Niggas didn't catch it, didn't pay too much attention to it when he said it the first time.
Caught it, but they let it go.
Yeah.
This time, they got his ass.
But Shannon Sharp had a good point. He was like, what about the black men that served next to their ancestors and came home and couldn't even get the same benefits?
Right.
Yeah.
As a white man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit fucked up. So that's the same flag you talking about. Like,
yeah.
He tripping. Like, he had a pocket.
Like, when folks say that, they say it like, damn, okay, well, my uncle, my ancestors, the only person to go to the army. Like, nigga, our ancestors was in that same army. Like they was over there getting shot, getting PTSD, having to come back here and deal with the cops and shit. That's gonna trigger that PTSD.
What?
You feel me?
It's never in the cycle.
It's a cycle.
So what?
Is okay with.
So what do y'all think about cancel culture though? Like, my take on it, I think cancel culture right now, as it stands, is a joke.
I feel like people just talking. And
right, what is it going to do? Right, there's a lot of people have their hands in a pot. Like, what's the solution?
Who's actually been canceled?
Nobody.
But I think
nobody been canceled.
I think
the purpose. Trump.
I think the purpose is serving though is bringing like the bullshit.
Trina, though.
Yeah, Trina
out.
Trina shit was
shit.
like
Queen out.
They ain't like a Trina, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, she called niggas monkeys. That was kind of crazy. Didn't she say monkeys?
Animals.
Wow, sweetheart. I would never say that.
Man,
and I think, like,
maybe it was just a time of
weakness. And some people really aren't cancelable, not because they're just so big, but they're just not irrelevant. They're just not relevant. Like Blueface. He said, let me get a George Floyd discount. I was like, niggas already not listening to Blueface.
He's been a loser, bro.
What else we gonna do? How can we cancel you even more? What happens?
Like he's not. Like he's still here, unfortunately. He got baby mamas at the crib.
I mean, we not gonna kill him. I'm just saying, like, he just gonna be here. But we not really fucking with Blueface right now anyway. Shekinah, what we gonna do?
I've never really been a fan.
What we gonna do with Shekinah?
Don't do Shekinah. Okay.
Fuck her.
I'm sorry, but she got to be on the table, bro.
What
What was she
kinda, y'all.
thinking?
She wasn't
What was
doing
she
Slick tripping
thinking?
too, though.
How you gonna go on?
The Gucci store ain't do nothing to y'all.
Start crying like that.
Little Small ain't do nothing to y'all.
Crying over
She
Gucci.
cried.
though.
She was crying.
She was crying prior to her saying that statement.
But why would that
she
even
was
be
just
a
upset.
thought?
She was
Why
in
is
the
that some
moment.
shit you need to cry about? What are you
I was
crying
upset.
about?
Already crying.
I was upset for
What
her.
was you crying about then?
Did you see the live with her and Tory Lanez?
Oh, Tory Lanez chewed ass out.
But he was very respectful. I
He
like that.
was.
I like how he did it.
He was, and she was just really being offensive.
sure
Like she
She
was.
came on there yelling, and I wouldn't even realize. He handled that really way better than I
Why? Why you yelling? Cause I like to yell. Click.
Whoa, calm down,
Click.
baby.
Click. You're out of here, Bucko. Quarantine.
That's what you said. Why you?
Oh, you know I was on quarantine radio. That shit was lit.
He asked her that.
You was on quarantine radio? What you was doing?
Nigga shaking my ass. What else?
I don't know. I wasn't able to catch quarantine radio all
I
the
was
time.
shaking my ass on quarantine. That shit was fun.
They was cash apping you?
I received at least $300, $350 on being on Tory Lanez Live.
Damn.
It
You
was
get your
lit.
little futon or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't even know how they got my cash up. I didn't even exchange none of
Is
that.
your cash app somewhere on your page?
Oh, well, okay, yeah, I guess. Probably.
They cap on this app. Shout out to you for getting cashed out on quarantine radio.
Made some money.
But let's say, who can really say that's been canceled? Like, do y'all think cancel culture like really exists, or like do niggas be going too far?
Twitter be
That shit exists.
They
culprit,
just
really.
be talking. That's what it
They
is.
It
just
bring
like
it
to
shed
talk.
light on the
What
bullshit.
y'all think about the
though.
B. Simone
Like,
shit?
you know.
B. Simone.
What happened to B. Simone?
Not doing anything.
She didn't say anything
I
worth
fucking
canceling.
love that
Like,
girl.
I think for the most part, niggas is sensitive.
Yeah.
What did Desi do? Because I went on his page. I didn't
He
see
po-
it.
he
Yeah,
po-
I
You
seen
was
it. He took that
posting-
motherfucker down.
His
Wait,
shit was
what
like.
he put up?
What was it?
I don't know. I just seen
Desi
it.
Banks. He said this is protesting. This is rioting or some shit. Or this
Okay.
is
I see.
a crime.
he was
I
making
think
a
I
joke
saw
out of it.
that.
No, it wasn't a joke. It was like
It was just an informational type
it was
of-
an anti looting and rioting
He
post.
said, why you do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
He shouldn't have did that.
He should have said that.
But that's why he was canceled.
yeah.
Right.
That's why niggas
I was
cancel
thinking
him.
everybody was talking about something serious. I've seen that.
That's
Nah,
not
that's.
nothing.
But I think niggas like
Maybe
Oh
Funny-
yeah,
funny
Tokyo
video back.
Jets though.
Tokyo just fucked up.
Oh, Tokyo
But what I
Jets.
can say about Tokyo Jets is niggas is lying if you say you don't say problematic shit when the cameras are off. Cause you
Okay.
I don't know. I would have never said that though.
But I wouldn't have
Probably
said
not
The way
that,
she
but I
said it
said
was
even-
wrong.
and even-
I
then-
said fucked up shit.
But even then, your partner's supposed to be like, hey, what's up
Hey,
with that?
chill with that.
You know what I'm saying? That shit not funny. Like,
Niggas didn't check her. Cool, I get that. Niggas didn't check her, and it was what was said also wasn't even on her Instagram.
Yeah,
so I
it was
mean,
somebody
like,
else's live.
if
Okay.
if
All right.
if I'm your nigga and I see you say some wild shit that shouldn't be on camera, and I'm not gonna go ahead and post that shit to my story so everybody can see it.
Right, her people's is. I'm telling you.
I mean, but if they ain't check
Around
about
you
it,
gotta
they
watch.
ain't.
They should have. You're right.
They ain't her
'Cause
folks
why the
anyway.
fuck
If they
so-
didn't check her when she said that shit,
So it don't even surprise me that leaked out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Cause
they
I-
wasn't even her folks.
cause
I
I-
would have cut it off.
because I
would've cut
feel
out
like
the
you know
whole lot.
if somebody said some shit like. Shit, I'm R. Kelly your daughter. Niggas gonna be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
yo, like, it ain't gonna be like,
Like,
because we know what implications that shit has now. Like, you can't say no shit like that. But
Hey, y'all still listen to R. Kelly shit though, or no?
Yes.
Man, I be listening to Jeep every other day.
I don't know. I never really was just goddamn just listening.
R. Kelly wasn't on my everyday playlist.
Yeah, but I
But
was
sometimes I get
but not
sometimes
really.
I get the urge to
We'll
hear
do.
Ignition remix.
We're a new generation.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have so much R. Kelly shit on my Apple iTunes. I had to take it off.
Shit, I really throw on some goddamn Summer Walker or some shit.
Yeah, like niggas not listening to what it ain't nothing but a
Something like
number
that.
no more. Like we trying to set the mood. This
I
ain't
love
the
old
clubs
school.
in the early 2000s.
I love
My
old
mind telling me no. Ah.
yo,
Somebody trying to hear that
Bitches
shit.
throwing panties on stage. The motherly.
Niggas, yeah, put some Summer Walker, some Janae Eiko on.
Yeah, so like that.
Really, you put some R. Kelly on right now, bitch, pussy just gonna.
Who's the new R. Kelly though?
Ain't no new R. Kelly.
as far as talent.
Damn, Kodak shut me down real quick on that.
Ain't no new R.
You know, as
Kelly.
far as like musicianship.
Nah,
and
it
Yeah,
shit.
like, as
ain't
far
gonna
as
be no
musically
nigga singing like
inclined.
that.
Like,
Who do you play when you want the
your
pussy?
money's on every track.
Maybe Daniel Caesar before he was tripping.
Yeah, I can see that.
What you gonna play? Daniel Caesar. Get you?
Oh, I like
Best
the other
part,
joint.
Blessed?
Oh,
I play all that.
yes.
I'm not gonna.
Yes,
I'm not gonna.
I let the album rock.
I'm not gonna play Blessed. Not. I mean, it got to be somebody who I'm in love with. I'm not gonna play Blessed when I'm just getting some night pussies. one night pussy.
Kodak, I hate you.
I'm fucking around place in Trillville. You really get what it is. What's up?
What you gonna put in there? Mafia.
What's the weirdest song y'all had during like a sex session though?
3-6 Mafia.
You got beat the 3-6 Mafia?
3-6 motherfucking Mafia.
What song
in the
was
background. It was it was that hardcore Tennessee shit. I don't even remember the track, but I just remember hearing, "What it is, ho?"
Damn.
What? Nigga, no. Take this shit off.
What is it?
I ain't really had no crazy song.
What it is, ho?
I mean, you know, crazy songs just play up like the playlist playing on TV and it might skip to like a crazy ass song.
Yeah, what was
it wasn't.
But I don't really know
though.
You feel me?
And the tracks on there.
My crazy sex song gotta be "Blowing Money Fast" by Rick Ross.
Really?
That's different.
That's different.
What the hell you were doing?
Right. Where's the money
Siri,
at?
play a song I would like.
Kodak, where the money at? You can't be playing that without the ones.
I don't do that. Nah, that's not on Kodak's playlist at all. We won't pay for no coochie around these parts.
It's just for fun.
I'm throw you some play money then.
Some Monopoly money.
Some Monopoly money.
You're going to Monopoly.
Be funny as hell. Throw that motherfucker there. Pow!
Got that ass.
Got your ass. Shit. So, let's get into our next segment. Letter from Florida with Big Homie T. And we're going to go into this question. What do y'all think about polygamy? You got to say what that is real time.
Okay, so it's when you have multiple partners that you have gained a union with.
Like what?
You're in a relationship with two or more people.
It can be marriage, it can be a lifelong commitment, it can be whatever.
No, I ain't with
That's
that.
too much.
I can't
Yes,
share.
I love to hear it. Black man against it.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
What about you?
Huh?
You look like you into that.
Black men don't cheat.
The practice
Can
of
I be
engaging
real?
in multiple sexual relationships with the consent of all people involved.
Can I be real?
So like
Be real. This is a no judgment zone.
So I'm in a situation now where I'm very spiritually inclined.
You know what they say about the spiritual motherfuckers?
I'm in touch with myself. And more so, I was at a time where whenever a man said something, I jumped. Whenever he said, I don't like this, I did that. And not that I'm against it. I'm just what's the word? I'm a pleaser. I like to please. Pleasing turns me on.
You eat ass?
Nah. Oh. Thankfully, I haven't come across a nigga that asked for that. But if he did, I might. If he's hubby material. Look, she said. I'm serious. So in this day and age, if I came across a partner who was willing to share me with another person, I would do it.
It's a train, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. First of all, you got a situation like that. You got to pay to play. You got to treat everybody the same. You got to cut checks, the same checks for everybody.
You know it.
So, and I ain't really into that.
I ain't none of that shit.
I keep it one solo tape. Me and mine. That's it.
Look, this everybody's reaction.
I'm still stuck on you will eat his booty.
So this is my thing. I've never tried it, but I know how I am when I'm in love. And I'm willing to go that route. Look at her face. Look, put it on her face. Put it on her face.
Oh, I'm about to tag my guy.
I'm willing to go that route if need be because I love that person. I want to make them happy. I want to be happy. You make me happy. Eating your booty hole make you happy. I'm gonna be happy.
Nah, I ain't with
But you gonna eat this booty hole too.
Cause how he gonna get his booty hole? Hey, he gonna have to sit on it.
He gonna eat
That's my main thing. You gonna be in girl position.
6'9". Oh, you gonna eat my booty hole? I'm gonna eat your booty hole.
The most man weight, I guess, is to stand straight up.
There's no manly way.
You gotta be holding the gun while you're doing that shit.
There's no manly way of eating booty hole. You just gonna have to sit there and take it.
I ain't with that shit though.
Not my thing.
Are you comfortable with lifting his legs up or him
you
up
gotta
like
pin
this?
it.
So like if he like positions it a little differently.
You've been practicing this shit, huh?
I'm thinking like how would you do it?
You got a penny grown that leg.
Stand up.
Okay, so like if he's like,
you wouldn't go under there?
No.
I go under there.
I ain't with that.
Not my thing.
I for sure ain't with that.
Buddy.
Nah, I ain't with that.
I go under there.
We just had a live ass eating instructional video on this motherfucker. It's the first time.
And they got some hairy ass legs, man.
I need some help. I need some help. For all the booty eaters, hit me in the DM. Tell me what's up.
I can't help you, cuz.
He never had no lotion on his legs.
She tried to...
You been eating ashy man ass.
Ashy man ass.
No, okay, just like how men
be hairy.
But just like how men like our, situations to be good, I need your situation to be good. As long as you good, boo boo, maybe. It's a possibility with the hubby.
What's good? What's good for women though? What's a good?
Bleached ass.
Whoa.
Shaved ass. First of all, Kanye do it. Why not?
I'm not Kanye. Kanye do a lot of shit that niggas don't do.
I love Kanye.
But I'm saying, like, for your man, what would be like?
I mean, I guess when it comes to like hair, it depends on what a man likes. But it's like, of course, being clean. But some men don't care about hair.
No, I'm talking about.
Let me say this.
And honestly, some of y'all men hair be a lot
his
finer.
shit to look like? What would you want his pubic hair to look like as your
First
man?
First of all, I don't like no pubes on a dick. I don't like it. Not that I don't like it.
Baby,
I know it happens.
On the dick.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Shave that bitch.
You want it a full? You want the nigga like a turkey?
I want to see what the fuck I'm working with.
What?
Are you wanting to goddamn? Are you want the bald head, motherfucker?
I want to see what's in there.
First of all,
y'all be. First of all, there's a lot of niggas out here walking around with some big dick, but you can't tell because they got that. It's covered.
Yeah, my shit covered by fat.
See, you need to dismantle that bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
working, baby. We back in the gym. We back in the gym, baby. The fat. The fat hiding.
You know what? But big niggas is winning.
How winning are they?
All you gotta do is lift that shit up. Going.
You putting the gut on your forehead? I'm just saying.
She might as well be since she can.
I'm eating ass. I'm gonna have to figure it out.
If you eat a fat nigga ass, hey, you a wild motherfucker.
I can't do that.
You don't give a fuck about nothing.
You're disgusting. I know that motherfucker is just...
I literally just threw up in my mouth thinking about that. No, I ain't doing that.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Big niggas is exempt from this conversation. Sorry, you're not getting your booty ate. But lose some weight. It could possibly happen.
So only niggas with muscles they can get their ass ate.
Not even.
Yeah, she want
I don't know if y'all... I like skinny niggas. I like skinny niggas.
Oh.
I love me some skinny niggas. First of all, skinny niggas is packing. Short niggas is packing.
Fuck you, first of all.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It's the truth. I don't know what it is. So God has blessed the skinny niggas.
It's a skinny booty cheeks.
Do you agree?
It's like a whole stick with the ass clapping on it.
Do you agree, Butter?
What?
You like skinny niggas too?
I mean, I like anybody.
She know what it is. Don't let her.
I never actually had like a skinny dude though.
Yeah, I haven't had like a skinny nigga, but a skinny nigga with.
Man, you be cold as hell, bro.
Yeah, he got a little bit of. He got something to work with.
First of all, I can say this for the big nigga coalition of America.
Big niggas too.
You're not gonna be cold while we're sleeping together, and you're gonna eat good before and after.
Big niggas too.
We also don't want to be sweating.
Y'all like to feed. I love big niggas.
So what's the difference between big nigga sex and skinny nigga sex?
Okay, skinny nigga sex is like they get.
What you say?
She said a lot.
A lot? What you say?
Tell me, baby.
Tag her in. Come here.
Tell me, baby.
You gotta
She know what
tag
the fuck
her
is
in.
that.
You know what's up.
She know what the fuck is up. I'm trying to tell you. Bitches don't want to say it.
You're invited.
You're invited to the chat.
She turned it.
Just say it out loud. Just say it. Just say one thing.
So they can't see your face.
One thing.
I'm tiny. So for me, I just feel like it's different when it comes to like moving around and positions and stuff like that.
Cass, turn the camera quick. No, I'm fucking with you.
Get her ass. What you say? Get her on field.
Positions. It's about the way that it goes. It's just different.
So have you had like y'all had like bad big nigga encounters?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I had a nigga kill me once. I came back to life.
Immortal. What was it called?
Quantum immortality.
What you mean he killed you?
What
First
the fuck
of all,
happened?
I don't know how we got. First of all, I was on top. We had everything. I had everything under control. Everything was perfect. And then you want to switch it up. First of all, if you gonna switch it up, you need to tell a bitch. But your big ass. First of all,
Who titties was
you
bigger?
disturbing the whole neighborhood trying to.
Who titties was bigger?
My titties.
Okay, you got some.
Actually,
got
mine.
You got some titties. You got some titties.
My titties is always the topic of discussion. But when you doing shit without communicating, that's the problem.
Niggas don't be talking about that ass.
They talk about it.
You got some cakes on you too.
The big niggas love me.
Everybody following you see it.
Big niggas love me.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it is. Y'all love me. The youngins love me. The big niggas and the skinny niggas. I'm talking like 18, 19.
Hold on.
It's a 18, 19, 20. Those three.
What's your cutoff age?
The only person I've been with as far as my age, lowest 25.
Okay, all right.
25.
Thought you was out here recruiting niggas out of high school like you was Jesus.
Like R. Kelly.
Picking them up. Oh. See, we just have a conversation about
All right, we're going to censor your face.
No, I ain't fucking with these 18, 17-year-olds.
Conversation.
I ain't fucking with the 17-year-olds, y'all.
No, don't say that shit. No, we gotta condemn you. No.
Go ahead and call that part a little close.
Spray my ass with water.
No, nigga. So we're gonna go into the big homies kitchen. So we like to talk about music and shit. And know you are a musician.
For sure, bro.
So tell us a little bit more about yourself and what we're working on right now.
Shit. Right now, shit, a lot of people working now because, you know, we just fresh out of the COVID shit. So,
yeah.
You know, Party working, Chris working, you know, PNB working. Takashi.
With you?
Yeah, yeah.
You got to be specific.
Takashi, I love
Takashi.
So you say Party,
yeah,
Breezy,
that girl.
Takashi,
PNB Rock,
PNB,
yeah, Kaylani, like, you know, a lot of people that's working.
Oh, you been working, baby.
Yeah, so trying to just put out more music and.
Okay, so what's your tag? So, because, you know, that's the first thing niggas hear when we hear that. Tags stick with people.
Yeah, so my tag be blending in sometimes. And people be saying it's too low. But it be like, mono. That's what they say at the beginning of the songs and shit like that. But it be like super low. Like, it be blending in with shit. So, yeah. It definitely dope, though, man. You know, just try to get more branding out there when people hear it and shit.
Okay. So one question, this is something I've been talking about for the past 2 weeks. I feel like, you know, since 2020, there's been so much stuff going on in 2020. Well, I feel like 2020 was a bad year to be like a new artist. Like
that shit was terrible.
If you were hot like in the end of 2019 and you expected that momentum to carry on, you probably had a good January, maybe a good February, but then in March, you know, shit started going downhill.
But that's the thing. This is what I think that shit gonna start going to. I think things gonna start going more virtually and start getting into that world and like people gonna be able to pay like $3-4 to be able to have like virtual concerts in their living room,
like OnlyFans
and shit like that. Yeah. But I don't know about no OnlyFans. It ain't gonna be just like OnlyFans, but it's gonna be more so like
for artists.
Like we'll be able to see Travis Scott in here jumping on the table, throwing money, and he'll be actually you can see him performing. Yeah. You can walk around him, look in his pockets, see him sweat. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like.
So is that something that you like? You seem like you got a lot of experience in that. Something that you might.
I'm trying to get into it. I'm definitely trying to get into it. Like I definitely been talking with some of the developers like. That's trying to like put together like some of them concerts and shit.
So you're in the VR wave, the virtual reality.
It's AR, augmented reality.
Yeah. So what's the difference?
Virtual is like you gotta have a headset.
Yeah.
You gotta have a headset on.
First person view.
So hold on. So virtual with the headset. So y'all remember Pokemon Go? Would that be augmented?
I think so.
Yeah.
You played it? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But like the Travis Scott Fortnite concert. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw clips of it.
It be shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like more shit like that. Yeah. So you won't have to have no headset. You'll be able to like look at your phone and then they'll be able to pop out your phone and you can like say you want to buy a car. You can just put that shit in your driveway, walk around it, get in the car, see what that shit look like inside, open the trunk. Like, no, I don't want that shit.
Turn off the camera so still his ID.
You know what I'm saying? You can have some whole other shit.
You need to patent that, boo boo.
No.
So this is something you're working on?
No, it's a show going on. It's definitely not my idea, but it was something that was like brought to me, and it was something I was like very interested in. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to just take out with that shit. You know, do more concerts, bring more artists like to that world. You know, for sure.
Okay. And you also do your own music as well. How long you been working on your own music?
I've been doing my own music since I've been like 15. You know what I'm saying? Like I started out like doing my own music. You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, my mom fucked around and got sick. Like right when I was finna sign the MMG, a nigga named Tomcat, he was taking me to like.
What year was this?
This was like 2012.
So it was you was on MMG around the same time, or you was talking to him around the same time Scream was on there?
Yeah. So so it was the guy. You ever heard of Tomcat, the engineer?
Sound familiar.
So he definitely was like plugging me in, taking me back and forth, like just trying to like plug me in and get me signed to them. So right when I was finna sign to him, my mom got sick. She had a brain aneurysm. So goddamn right. Wow. So as soon as that happened, and like, you know, people don't survive brain aneurysms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like
It
that.
doesn't happen.
But she 100% now, so you know, God good. You know.
I had one of my youth coaches pass from that. Like, it wasn't no doctor's visits or nothing. It was just like, and it was over.
Yeah, for real. People don't come back from that shit. So I just took that shit and was like, man, I'm gonna goddamn just write and produce for people, because like at the time my mom was trying to run around and be my manager and running the trap spots and like niggas shooting and we trying to run with my mom, and I was like,
you had your mama in the trenches.
Like shit too stressed out, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I felt like, well, at the time I felt like that was like part of the reason why she had a brain aneurysm, because she was too stressed out, worried about me and shit like that. So I carried that shit for a long time. So that was that's really a big part of why I never put my own personal music out. I just work with like artists that's in the industry and shit like that. But I'm definitely finna drop music though, for sure, coming up.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's gonna definitely be dope.
Yeah,
I play out some shit,
like,
for
seriously.
sure.
One of the things I wanted to ask artists for a while, like, what do you think is the best way to break in and get new music heard? Like, because I think, like, if you're doing rap, you're doing hip hop, well, rap specifically, not hip hop, like club shit, you know, you gotta fuck with the strippers.
Strippers.
You gotta fuck with the strippers. If you got some R&B, some hard hip hop R&B shit, you gotta fuck with the strippers.
I feel like hard shit, but I feel like if you going like the softer route, you gotta fuck with like some of this playlisting. You know, you gotta fuck with some of these Apple Music playlists that can get on like R&B now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's
something catchy.
Yes, like somebody that really ain't up to the music trend, but they want to know about music that come out, so they can go on the Spotify playlist or the brand new playlist, new wave playlist. Like a lot of that should be helping your streams and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know just recently, you know, shit. I got into Jack Harlow recently.
He hard. Shout out to Jack. Yeah.
Right?
No, Harlow from Kentucky.
He signed to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I thought he was from DMV.
Shout out to Jack.
Yeah, he closer to the DMV. Yeah, white dude.
I wanna see some mess.
Yeah, he hard.
I like him.
Jack Harlow got a song called "What's Poppin' Now," produced by Metro Boomin, and that shit's super dope.
And my dog Pooh.
Oh yeah, Pooh. Yeah, Pooh. Yeah, he
yeah.
jumped in on that too.
Yeah,
I listened to that shit probably 3 times on the way over here. This shit is like, and a lot of times the newer artists, they lean heavily on the producer. Like, you know, I don't know who produced. I didn't know who produced California Love till shit maybe a year or two ago, because it wasn't about the beat. It was about you know, Tupac.
Yeah, now it was about the producers and shit like that.
The producers damn near bigger than some of the artists. You feel me? So, you know, we got producer albums. We got entire producer albums now. So it's like, if you hit that rhythm and you find your cadence and you find your sound, like, you know, I love most of Jetson made beats. Yeah, I love most of the shit, the songs that he on. You know, when Sunny Digital had his run, when Metro Boomin was doing, he's still doing his shit. Metro Boomin first came out.
Sunny Digital really put a lot of niggas on. Yeah, like really a lot of niggas came through Sunny Digital for real. Like Migos, all them niggas was staying at Sunny Digital crib. So shout out to Sunny for that. For sure.
So if you was an artist, what advice do you have for some of the newer artists coming up right now? Because I feel like you niggas is just out here doing shit, like, and not really any structure or guidance to get themselves out there.
I mean, I feel like they should start trying to grow with the new wave. Like, you know what I'm saying? It seems like the new wave's kind of going towards TikTok or something, you know? So maybe they should try to get a little small little clip, put on TikTok, make a little dance to it, you know? Or get on, like, R&B vibes. That shit kind of so hard right now because touring is down and shit like that. But I feel like once that's up, they need to just go around and try to get their face out there, try to, you know what I'm saying, slowly but surely build a core fan base, you know.
And for the people that are kind of in the wave, like, they are new artists, but like the COVID shit and the protests and everything kind of took the attention away from new music. Cause like, you know, when COVID happened, niggas is shut touring down. But now that's kind of slow. But niggas still not touring, but like right now niggas really ain't focused on new music.
Niggas ain't focused on
new music. It's not a good time for a new artist putting some shit out.
It's not.
It might be a good time for R&B though.
I'm not trying to hit.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to hit no new shit right now. Like the first thing I heard, like the only artist I'm really not even, but it's not a new artist. Like I listened to Run the Jewels' new album, but like if you listen to Killer Mike and his producer, producer, but his group mate LP. But like I've been a Run the Jewels fan for like the past 5 years, So they're not new, and most of that shit is about riots and protests. So it's like when that shit came out last week, I was like, shit, dude, run the jewels. So because I can expect it to be relevant to what's going on. Right. But like if I'm a new artist right now, like even when it comes to just what we doing with the podcast and social media shit, I don't want to put nothing out because it's like I don't want to put some good shit out, but everything is focused on something else, and it just doesn't feel right for me to try to push anything right now when the environment isn't conducive for that. Like if you look at my Instagram now, I haven't put anything personal out. We probably got 2-3 weeks of interviews out for the past 3-4 months. I mean 3-4 weeks, and I haven't done anything. I haven't put out any other interviews because it just don't feel right. Like I can't push this shit when we got the George Floyd shit going on, we got the Breonna Taylor shit going on, because that's of course that's a lot more important than what I'm trying to put out. So as a new art, what advice you got for new artists that are stuck in this place of trying to figure themselves out?
Hold it down, man. Shit, work. I mean, this your year of work. You know what I'm saying? Year of manifest. Year of goddamn praying. You know, I got the 7 around my neck, so that's like my manifest number, my number of completion. Like a lot of people be like, "What's the 7 mean?" But that's what it means. You know, like number of completion, just putting good energy out there, just bringing it back to you. You know. So I feel like this year is the year that, you know, it's the year of just stand down. And then next year, you can come out running, you know what I'm saying? Strong. Shit might be back up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. I got a question for him.
Yeah, go ahead, turn up.
When you was talking about the thing with your mom and everything, you was talking about you was about to sign to MMG. So the question I would have, like, did you read the contract already, like, beforehand? Did you get a chance to read it?
Nah, we didn't even get to read no contract and nothing like that. What happened was, like, they came to my mom's job, and then, like, Tom Cat brought another guy from MMG, and he was like, man, if you like his music, man, just goddamn, like, you know, just hold it down a little bit because we want to get him, like, for, like, a good deal. Like, we want to negotiate a good deal for him. So my mom played a couple songs, and the nigga just was going crazy in the back seat. And it's, I don't know if that excitement just had her too juiced, and it just, you know what I'm saying, the brain aneurysm just happened, but they had to, like, put in the back seat, and, you know, they had, like, 4-5 minutes to get to the hospital, but her job is right there next to Grady. So they ended up the person that came in the ambulance, they blocked their blood in the ambulance, so it had stopped their blood for like a quick second, and then it got it to the hospital and did emergency surgery, like stuck a tube from her head all the way down to like her whole body. And then that shit was crazy, but she ended up surviving that shit.
Yeah, shout out to her. She a soldier.
I was just asking because I was thinking like maybe that was like a sign, like, you know, that maybe that wasn't the good
what
time
I was supposed to be doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as I switched it up, I'm just gonna produce and write for people. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just started taking off for me. Like I started meeting people. I met August Alsina first through a group called The Exclusives. So that's how I even got into the industry, you know what I'm saying? He kind of just was like, but just write for me, like, just do shit for me. And I ended up meeting Chris and OG Parker. He already was my dog, so he already was like, had a little momentum at the time, you know what I'm saying? So he was just like, well, I want you with me, you know what I'm saying? Because you my dog anyway. I know you fine anyway, so that shit just ended up working out.
So what's the networking cheat code? Because like I said, artists just be out here doing shit. Like, I've seen people like, they don't know how to read the room. They do not know how to read the room. So what is your best advice for artists that want to get in these circles and meet these people, you know, that may be talented but just don't know how to finesse the networking aspect of it?
I mean, I feel like speak up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman, I feel like you just need to say what you want, you know what I'm saying? And if it's not like reciprocated how you wanted it to be heard, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Like, you just gotta do it on your own. But I feel like you can't expect for somebody to just be like, all right, bet I'm gonna put you on, or all right, I'm gonna give you my goddamn connect to this. Right. Like, that shit they don't owe you nothing for real.
Right.
You know,
you gotta make this on your own.
But I don't even know what niggas be thinking about.
Yeah, because a lot of artists I run into is just like, you know, they just want a nigga that's going to give them the quick plug. Hey, shit, okay.
Damn, bro, I didn't get it, but nigga, I don't work all my life. I'm just going to get right to you.
No, yeah, like, for real. And then I don't even know if you worth it. Like, shit, what about, well, that's my man. I don't want to put nobody on, and then, like, I put him on with a nigga, and next thing I know, 30 minutes later, like, nigga, who the fuck this nigga is you sent me?
No, I definitely believe in putting your brothers on. You know what I'm saying?
Put your because if you in a position, and this is the big homies house, so we talk about big homie shit all the time, and I would not consider myself a nigga in this position if I didn't put other motherfuckers.
Right. They say you're not a boss till you put somebody else into a position to get some money.
So,
you know
so I take a lot of pleasure in doing that shit. Like if I can put somebody else qualified on, to be in the position that they want to be in, shit, I feel good. Because I can look at this shit and like, damn, I hope that. Because part of me, I'm part narcissist. I'm a Leo. So part of me is like, yeah, I did that shit. So it benefited you, but in the back of my mind, it's like, that shit happened because of me. Yeah. But I'm not the type of nigga. I'm gonna be rubbing that shit in your face 24/7 because niggas will do. What do you say?
That's what I was finna say until you start saying what you saying now. I was like, I did that, like bragging the way you said it.
Yeah.
Because Kodak straight up. Because Kodak done put me in positions to be broadcast. I remember he put me in touch with DJ Scream. Like every year, I got tax business that go through every season. Like Kodak, the reason I was at iHeart. I was like, yo, that's love.
But I'll never be the nigga that be like, yeah, you here because of me.
He
ain't supposed to be that. He ain't supposed to be that.
And that shit never crosses my mind. But I know I've had that shit done to me.
It's a good feeling.
I had that shit done to me. Yeah.
I mean, it's like to know that you was like you able to help somebody.
Yeah, to be honest, like that's how the really modeling right now. When you think about the culture of modeling, especially urban modeling, a lot of women are taken advantage of. Cardi B, she mentioned it a little bit back in like what? A few years ago before she even got started. But a lot of people are really turning their backs on the black woman. And it's really like sad. But now, when you think about it, OnlyFans is turning up, first of all.
Yeah, we're going to talk about your OnlyFans.
We're going to talk about that. But OnlyFans is turning up for a lot of females.
OnlyFans turning into
and it doesn't even have to be no sexual shit. It don't even have to be no sexual bullshit. It really could be on some... What does your fans want to see? I got niggas in my OnlyFans talking about, yo, what the feet read? What the feet read? I'm like, what? You want to see my feet? You trying to see the toes? Oh, I'll give you a 20-minute video of these toes, $100. Easy money.
Niggas pay for weird shit.
Actually, 4-minute video of these toes.
Yeah, my toes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a market.
I've heard the weirdest shit I heard of niggas asking for OnlyFans is doo-doo videos.
What? Yeah, I've had a couple of females.
Niggas be asking to see motherfuckers.
I don't do that. No, just so everybody know, I don't do no doo-doo videos, no fart videos, no none of that weird shit. Like you want to see
what's the most you got offered for a video?
I got offered $20K. I got offered $20K with the receipts and everything for he wanted me to run through a subway station naked.
Oh, hold on now, because nigga, you go to jail.
Right.
$20K.
He sent me the deposit. I had to send that shit back. Because I wasn't doing that shit. You can
I would have did the Zoom shit where it give you the background.
Start running out.
I run through the motherfucker.
Run in place.
He wanted a public place. That's what he really wanted. He wanted a public place where I could run free with tits out, ass out, everything.
So what you think the most somebody could make on an OnlyFans account?
Honey, I've seen
Really?
She's in a million.
I've seen a girl made. First of all, there's a lot of females in the game right now who are making a lot of money a month. I'm gonna, and we gonna talk about this. But
no, we're talking about it now. Turn up.
Caucasian women.
Yuck.
Oops. Making a lot of money on OnlyFans. You stupid. A lot of Caucasian women making a lot of money on OnlyFans because of the clientele that seek them. So first of all, Asian men, white men. These two specific type of men like a certain thing. And they like blonde hair, blue eyes. Some of them like it with ass, some of them don't. It depends. Some of them like it with a lot of tits. Some of them like it with a lot of ass, no tits. You know, it's a preference for everybody. But I've seen a female come up on almost $300K in a month for just being herself.
Who's got it easy?
No ass, no titties,
they
no
got
nothing.
It easy.
Dudes eating all that
no
shit too?
Nothing. Just out there, just literally, just showing her face, like, "Oh, this is me. I missed you," and she gained $300,000.
That nigga, what's bro name on that used to be with Nicki Minaj?
Safari.
Yeah. Safari making money.
He making money.
Erica Mena, his new wife, is making money. Like these.
What else they gonna do?
Like they coming. I don't have no disrespect for them because I've been.
We don't got no disrespect either.
Right.
I've been on OnlyFans for almost 2.5 years now, and seeing where where I started and where I'm at. I've come a long way.
How much is your subscription?
My shit is at $6 right now. And I'm going to tell you why.
That's economy-friendly prices.
Exactly.
We need to invest in her.
Exactly. The reason is why it's so low right now is because I'm
Recession
catering.
prices?
Yeah. And I'm catering to a lot more needful things rather than just throwing my pussy out there, throwing my ass out there. I ain't doing that. if you want that, that's given to you, boo-boo, for the right price. Now, a lot of people, they're willing to pay that. And some of them are very happy.
So fuck the OnlyFans. So if a nigga approached you like, yo, I'm in your city, what's up?
We gonna go on a date. We gonna see what's gay.
What's the price for a date?
Okay, so the last time I did a date, I was spoiled. I was given $1,000 for an hour of his time. He took me on we did a lot of stuff.
Is he weird?
No, he was cool. It was
Niggas
actually
is
not
lame.
that bad.
These niggas is dorks.
Don't let them fool you.
These niggas is...
Don't let them fool you.
Hey, we all ain't doing
It's
that,
more or
yo.
less.
If you gotta pay for a date, you are square. You are L
This is the
shape.
reaction. This is the reaction because
Hey,
really,
bro.
when you think about it, these are men that have been neglected. Now let me
Fucking
school
losers.
y'all a little bit. First of all, y'all know what high school, middle school all about. Y'all seen them kids that was in the corner.
These the niggas that
had
get beat
no
the fuck up.
attention, no nothing, but they smart as fuck.
Right.
And
they
threw
learn
that
how to
shit in their
code.
books. They threw it in
And
the
now they
books,
rich, and now they gotta
made
pay for
them
pussy.
money. Not even paying for pussy.
That's
They
a
paying
whole
for
bill. Niggas only gonna
attention.
spend
They paying for
40 bands
they paying for the
bills,
likelihood of a woman who has substance who is actually giving them attention.
And a
Mind
nigga
you,
like me
black
just
women
got you
generally do not give attention to niggas that are
So
square.
let me ask you this: Do that life fuck up your personal life with like a boyfriend and a girlfriend?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm at a point right now where I wasn't in a relationship. I was with someone who I care for greatly, but he played me. You know what I'm saying? He played me. I ain't play him.
Wow.
I was transparent. You know what I'm saying? I showed him the OnlyFans. He knew what that was about.
Was he black?
Of course.
Oh.
I don't think that's how.
But how couldn't you play him though? If
So this is what I'm saying.
Like, that's
I
the
was
thin
transparent.
line.
I showed him everything that I was doing, everything that was going on. And at first he was like, "Yeah, I respect that. I respect you. I love you. So I'm support you." And then over time, it just started dwindling away. And he started playing me. He started entertaining bitches that followed me. I swear on some Cardi B shit. You over here fucking with bitches that follow me. And I was like, yo, I'm on a
But
different
were they doing
platform.
what you was doing? Were they on OnlyFans?
So these bitches were thirsty. You could
still
tell
mad?
when a bitch is throwing out pictures out there with tits out, ass out, but you ain't getting no money for it. What is you doing?
They just want to do it. How you gonna be mad? Motherfuckers just want to show ass.
Never. I would never be mad at a female to just show your body. Why
Because
not?
she could be getting the bag outside that shit.
But no. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you putting it out there like that, that means you doing it the other way that I'm not. I'm not selling ass. I ain't selling pussy. I don't throw this out there for
You
niggas.
sell
to-
dates.
So dates is something different. If I'm going on a date with
That's
you,
different, bro.
First of all, I'm almost at 1 million K followers. First of all, there's a lot of
Hey,
bitches
ain't
out
gonna
there,
lie.
500K making more just going on little sightings or
I for sure
you could
would've.
be with me, but we ain't really together type shit. You know, bitches is coming up on a come up, and
I for
like
sure
I
would have been
said,
1,000 for an hour.
it's Caucasian women.
Look at her. That's different.
You gonna do what?
Not,
You talking
She gonna
about
beat the shit out of you.
She gonna whoop your ass and catch names
sure.
later.
But I'm talking about
Wait
for
till the
sure.
interview over.
that?
Let me see that bottle.
No, but it's like really now it's like a time for females like me to thrive. Like you ain't gotta sell ass, you ain't gotta sell pussy. You could just be yourself.
Hey,
First of all,
Pimp C called this shit in 2004.
niggas love these dimples for no reason. I don't know why. I get mad when these dimples come out,
They want to put them.
but they just want to be around it.
Dick in the dimple.
A dick in a dimple.
Let me fuck your dimple.
What was you doing before OnlyFans came out? What were you doing then? What was your
Damn.
platform?
So
That's a great question, Butter. Good
That's
job.
a very good question.
Germs.
Yeah, germs.
Okay, fuck you then too.
Definitely got to do the job.
So I was in the pharmaceutical sales, making a killing. I'm not gonna lie. I was working for a
That's
company
crazy. That's goddamn nice.
where I didn't have to do much. I was just making money. But then something was like, yo, mind you, I've been in modeling for years. I've been in modeling since I was 13 years old. I don't know if y'all heard of Heckingers, but I used to model for Heckingers. I did commercial modeling
I don't know what the fuck that is.
for Heckingers. Like, this is New York shit, but like Macy's. So I did that for them for a long time. And then I fell off, you know, did my own thing, went to college. And then I was like, all right, let's do it again. And then I started getting back on the scene. And then I gained like almost 50,000 followers in a week. In a week.
Oh, IG?
IG.
Damn.
I did nothing. Just so y'all know, I did nothing. I mean, I had a team that was supportive. They pushed me in the right direction, but they was like, listen, you don't have to do none of this crazy raunchy shit that most of these females is doing. Your face sells.
So what you be doing on your OnlyFans?
Body sells. Twerking. I have a lot of... Okay, so first of all, I'm not gay. I'm not lesbian.
But you do gay shit.
I do gay shit.
I don't know what's up with that. I don't get it.
I don't know what it is.
Nigga, you gay.
It turns me on, but
Nigga, you gay.
like...
What is the gay shit you be doing?
I don't know how somebody can say I'm not
titties,
gay.
You sucking titties? Nigga,
having my titties sucked.
Nigga, you gay.
I don't know how somebody say I'm not gay, but I just like gay shit.
I like gay shit.
Like
but you can't see yourself with a
like
I can't see. There you go.
That's like a nigga saying,
there you go.
I ain't gay, but I been letting niggas suck my dick.
First of all, that's gay. Any bi nigga is gay in this chat. I'm telling you.
I can't wait to post that clip.
But if a girl comes to me and is like, yo, let me suck your titties, like whatever, I'm like, first of all, where you come from? Then we can talk. You can suck these all day, but I can't see myself. I've never eaten twat. Never.
Damn, you and DC got something in common.
I've never eaten twat. I can't.
DC said that shit last week.
Really?
Yeah, he said he don't eat pussy.
Really?
Shit weird.
Are you serious?
Can't wait to
I
post
can't
that
imagine
clip.
any black niggas saying they don't.
I have like at least 30 clips I haven't posted. I just didn't. He said, could y'all date a nigga that don't eat pussy?
No.
No?
The fuck is you talking about? That's disrespectful. You might get.
She got upset.
I got real upset. You ain't ever coming around here with not eating pussy, nigga. First of all,
if she gonna eat your booty.
I love dick.
What the fuck?
A bitch is about to risk it all eating the box and ass.
Is this chocolate? No.
Dedicated.
I've never dated a guy that never ate box. Never.
That's funny as shit. My stomach hurt, boy.
I mean, she's like, if she gonna eat the booty, you better
You
eat.
got me fucked up.
Is getting your booty a necessity?
Eating my booty?
Yeah.
No. Not at all. If you don't want to do it, you ain't got to do it.
No.
Bitch, but a nigga.
Nah, hell no.
You better not be having no side nigga that only eat ass. If I ain't eating your ass, ain't nobody eating your ass.
I'm gonna tell y'all, bitches got niggas for every reason. Y'all better stop playing.
Nah.
Y'all better stop playing.
You gonna be a single bitch.
A bitch got a nigga for food.
You for sure.
A bitch got a nigga for food.
These bitches don't be having enough money to be having niggas like that. Like, yo, you be having all these niggas and be broke. Bitches.
Who?
Bitches.
Kodak, this word is really strong.
Right, what do you mean?
It was animosity behind
I
that.
see.
Damn.
Bitches
Kodak,
be broke.
you can't be fucking around with these hoes. What are you talking about? That's a waste of your time.
I'm not saying it's me. I'm just saying bitches in general. Some
no,
bitches just
Kodak,
be
it
broke.
is you. You better stop fucking around with these
Bitches be
lame
broke. Like, bitches love clout. That's what they like nowadays. Like, some bitches just love clout.
What the fuck is Clout gonna do?
Get them on the explore page.
Yeah.
And for what? What is you gaining from that?
Get on the shade room.
For what? What is that?
That is a lot of motherfuckers' life achievement.
To get on the shade room?
I've been
on World Star so many times, and I've been on shade room once, and it does nothing.
We've been on the shade room the same amount of time.
I've seen you on shade room.
I've actually made shade room twice. One was for a tweet, the other was for this shit.
But if
We're gonna be on there again. Oh my
but
god.
really, it does nothing. I don't know why people even so pressed on that shit. Why?
Niggas love clout, man. So let's go into the big homie's bedroom so we can talk about these
bedroom.
The bedroom. We talk about the bedroom pleasures and the pleasures of the mind.
Hey, I love some goddamn freaky shit, man.
It is. It's the OnlyFans segment of the show.
Trey, I'm in I don't know. Bucket.
You have 200 people right now. Okay, you pop.
But I don't know what the hell just happened.
They're foreign. Show us titties.
Show us titties.
Show us titties. Niggas.
That's what the comments be saying.
Look at them. Look at them titties.
Titties show. That's what they be speaking about.
See, look, you about to
They
get.
be like, yo, your titties look heavy.
You about to
They're
get 30.
not.
You about to get 30 new subscribers.
Come on into the OnlyFans. I don't care about IG. For real. That's some real shit. IG is cool. I love IG. But IG is not the money platform. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok.
My family on Facebook.
TikTok for the kids.
Can't do that.
YouTube
My
for the
church on
old timers
Facebook.
that need
That's
instructions. And Facebook is for all the niggas that love their family. Straight up.
Shout out niggas that have families.
What's that?
I put that because I said we're gonna be showing booty.
I'm about to say, what? We showing booty?
Oh.
Yeah. Not now. Y'all stay tuned. Period sex. What do y'all think about period sex? Niggas be, I'm gonna say this shit first. I'm not with that shit.
I ain't really with that
I've had period sex.
That shit is disgusting, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know that's about to lie.
I see.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all
Justin's
know me.
amazingly quiet.
Justin
quiet as
That ain't my
shit.
thing. My bad. I'm asking you. That ain't my
Ain't
thing,
What,
man.
what's
That's
wrong?
different,
Why was
bro.
that even
Ain't my
discussion? What's wrong with that?
We do
What's
not
wrong with
run
period
red
sex?
lights.
Nigga, you can't wait a week.
Hell no.
Nah, nigga, the fuck is you talking about? Could you wait for head?
Yes, like
You're
I
lying.
wait a week.
I'll stand in front of you and jack off before I put my dick in your bloody pussy.
I can wait a week, nigga.
It ain't that.
If you get braces, nigga. Nigga.
First of all,
Hold suck dick on the way to the dentist.
period sex is not all that bad.
That
You
shit
can
is
lay
fucking
down-
disgusting.
Lay down a motherfucking towel.
Or we just don't do that shit at all. How about that?
Nah, I ain't with it.
I don't know, nigga. I did that when
How
I
many
was
times you
younger.
did this? I feel like you're an expert at this
I've
shit.
done it. I did it when I was younger. I don't have sex right now, to be honest.
Why?
Just to keep it real.
Why?
Because I can't find a nigga to satisfy me.
Is that?
I beat right now on this table. On this table.
Is that because of the OnlyFans and that type of attention?
Okay, let's keep it real.
Canceled.
I like. Can I keep it real? Should I keep it real?
Yes, girl. Come on.
Okay, I like what I like. I like a nigga that is. I like a kept nigga. When I say kept, I mean you're not out fucking every single bitch. That's a turnoff for me. If I even know that you out fucking bitches, I'm not getting wet for you at all, whatsoever. You can't be a lit nigga with me. So a lot of these niggas on Instagram be like, oh, you only fuck with celebrities and whatever. No, I don't. I don't fuck with none of them because I know they get pussy. I'm good off of all of that. I need me a nerd. I need me a nigga that know his shit. I need a nigga that actually goes out his way for a female. I like a family-oriented nigga. I like what I like.
But I'm
And
saying,
So if you find one of those people, and
If
he
I
says,
find them,
you need to stop OnlyFans to be with me. What do you?
that's the second time I was asked that this week. I would do it. Because I don't plan on doing OnlyFans forever. OnlyFans is temporary for me. OnlyFans is just
How
to get me to the
temporary?
next
Because
step.
motherfuckers be saying that they be
Bruh.
OnlyFans for they be.
If I keep
How many
going,
strippers done said that shit? I'm about to retire. This is my last year.
If I keep going the pace that I'm going, mind you, I'm not in no strip club. But if I keep going the pace that I'm going, I can stop this by 2021 January, maybe even earlier. If I keep going the way that I'm going. So when a niggas come to me talking about I don't approve of the OnlyFans, like, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Whatever you want me to do. If you putting your best foot forward, I'm putting my best foot forward. I'm gonna love you just like how you love me. If you love me unconditionally to the point where things need to stop, cease, and desist, I'm gonna do that shit just for you.
But what if this before the time that you said you gonna stop? Before January 2021.
Let's do it.
Like if you meet a hard
ready.
ass nigga the next 2 months.
Let's get it straight. OnlyFans is good for the money, but I'm not lit off of that bitch. I make money off of my Forex. I make money off of investing. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans right now is just that extra. It's that extra push. Look at that. Relax off the Forex. But it's lit though. Investing for me, I'm a smart bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb. I went to college. I know when to stop. I know when to quit. OnlyFans did me good. I'm at a great place.
Every addict I ever met said they know when to stop.
I'm all right. So when so you only saying that because Beyonce says
This only my last.
you only saying that because
I can drink just one.
You only saying that because
30
Beyonce
drinks
said
later.
something. If Beyonce didn't say nothing about OnlyFans, niggas would be like, oh yeah, keep that shit coming. You lying.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get my jokes off anyway.
You lying. But either way, I'm cool off of OnlyFans. I'm in the position right now where I can venture into so much that I have to pick and choose.
You sound like a cop that don't want to quit being a cop.
Stop saying that.
What other businesses do you have?
So
She sing.
I sing. I partake in paraphernalia. I sell, you know, treats and stuff like that, which we talked about, which I don't participate in. But I invest.
Wait, huh?
I invest.
No, wait, the other part.
Which one? Paraphernalia?
Yeah,
oh,
what?
weed,
Oh.
edibles,
I thought you were talking about some
anything.
crackhead
It don't
stuff.
even matter.
It's some crackhead stuff.
No, just everything, like I've gotten to so many things now that I'm in like
edible head.
Like not like resources.
Damn,
Black people don't realize the resources that they're around and surrounded by that we overlook it. I'm not overlooking no more.
Right.
I'm at a position right now where I can gain so much capital off of just being me. Like Cardi, she took advantage of that shit. Let's be real. Cardi B, first of all, shut up. Her teeth was messed up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She knew that shit. But she stripped. She got her shit together. She knew that she was a lyricist and she came through. That's why I respect Cardi B. I respect Trina even though she be talking crazy. And what's her face? What's the new girl that came out? Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion. I like her too. She got her head on her shoulder. She went to school, you know what I'm saying? She doing shit right. But she got a big tits and ass and she be twerking all over the place and niggas be trying to clown her because she do it. I'm like, why do niggas do that?
Because niggas be unnecessarily horny and they can't get that big tits and ass when they want it.
Well,
niggas,
why?
I don't know that,
yeah. What do you think it is?
Why
they be talking about the girls shaking their ass?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, twerking. Because she be talking about it all the time. People be really clowning her for twerking.
I don't know why they clown her.
There's nothing wrong with twerking.
I don't know why they clown her, but I mean, I think they should expect what come with it, though. I mean, if you shaking that ass online for real, like, you should expect some of the traffic that come with it. I mean, you know, it just is.
I've noticed that shit, too. A lot of OnlyFans girls sensitive as fuck.
Really? What do you mean sensitive?
Like, they can't take
they don't really know why people coming at them the way they coming at them.
Like, if they say some shit, they can't take a motherfucker, but shut the fuck up. Like, cause that'd be some of my shit when I said,
what?
Shut the fuck up. I got video memes of that shit just to send out for people that say dumb shit. Just because I'm a sex worker doesn't mean shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, damn.
I care about that shit. Shake your ass. I'll be mad when I go on Instagram and you see a motherfucker you follow because they got a fat ass on live and they be on that bitch with their kids.
Oh, I don't like that either. Just to be clear, if you're going to dedicate your page to shaking ass and showing tits, do not have your kid on there the next motherfucking slide. I don't want to see your tits and your areola and envisioning me sucking on them shits and then looking at your kid the next page riding his bicycle.
You are gay.
I told you I have gay tendencies. I'm not gay.
You are gay.
No, I ain't gay, but I just like gay.
I like a woman's body.
I love gay. I'm not gay, but I just like eating pussy. That's you.
I can't. I'm gonna throw up on that bitch.
You are gay, bro.
I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it.
Ain't no wrong with being gay, but you gay.
I can't.
Granddad, you gay.
Granddad.
Oh shit! So
so y'all think Tank gay?
Oh, that ain't gay.
Tank is gay for sure.
He said, man, shit, a nigga suck my dick. If I don't like it, then shit.
No, he said twice.
Okay. He said sucking dick is okay.
He said, hey man, you suck my dick twice.
That's gay.
You didn't know after the first time?
Only the first time is not gay.
You didn't know before that shit? It's like,
So wait a second. So do you mean to tell me in a situation where nigga run up on you, be like, yo, let me suck that dick. Only this one time. This is not gay. Go ahead. But after this is it. That's what he meant when he said that shit?
Bro, you gotta go. It's a whole
That's
shit.
What it was?
And he was like, if I don't like it at the first time and I just be like, no, I'm straight, then I ain't gay.
No,
I'm about to.
He said twice.
Tank did not say that.
He said one time. He said one time and done. He said one and done.
You can't try that? Right.
Nah.
So y'all ain't never tried it out?
Oh, my mama, I saw myself throwing this shit at you.
You ain't never tried getting your sucked dick by a man?
No.
What the fuck? I don't know what type of niggas y'all know.
I said, are you sure?
They know them goddamn crazy.
Right. As a kid, you wasn't curious about that
I wasn't on that shit.
I was feeling one.
I was playing Pokemon.
Girl was lifting up bare chest elementary school.
Yeah, 5th grade.
I remember in middle school, it's grabbing this girl ass every day.
I knew, bro.
He was grabbing ass.
No, I ain't gonna lie. This is the craziest shit that ever happened to me in public school, bro. I remember on K-Hall, at the end of the day, in high school, I had to be like a sophomore. I sucked the girl titties in the middle of the hall.
Oh, you told us that.
In the middle of the hall?
Bro, them motherfuckers was big, too. They was big. Teenage titties. So them motherfuckers like,
teenage titties.
Like,
y'all heard that?
They was big perky.
Perky
That
bitches.
nigga's crazy.
So I was like,
I ain't fucking that.
Nigga, something titties in the middle of the hall, bro.
Kodak, yo. He's
That
so
shit was straight
stupid.
too.
Nigga, what?
You probably thought that shit was the best shit. Yo.
Nigga, this was before I was fucking too, so I was like,
That probably when you started wearing them glasses.
Ah!
You probably started with glasses when
them
you did that.
motherfucking titties. Big titties, boy.
That nigga was like, oh, cool as hell. Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, shout out to the girl that let me suck her titties in the middle of the hall.
Kodak, I can't do
That
with
shit
you
funny
right
as
now.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
She changed your life, man.
Changed my life, boy.
Different
So-
direction then.
Big booty problems. So, fellas,
shit.
is there such a thing as too much ass?
I ain't really no ass guy, bro.
I am.
I'm really like, I ain't really all know all that.
What? Did you just say there's too much ass for you, Kodak?
No, I just said I am an ass person.
I'm about to say, what the fuck is you talking about?
Look, Justin, is there such a thing as too much ass?
I mean,
If it's yours,
I really
If
just,
it's yours.
because some people got the fake when it's too much.
No, they be
Right.
having some fake. It's some nice fake ones too now.
I don't
I ain't
really
never
like fake
seen it.
asses though.
Nice fake
they
one
be having
where?
ain't
that
never
goddamn,
seen a nice fake one.
they be having that
Where?
cottage cheese.
Where you find a
motherfucker.
nice fake one?
No,
I'm
sir.
trying to find that.
Ain't Ari ass? You got some work? Ari.
And it don't look good.
No, Ari ass ain't
Wow,
ass.
Ari
It's
ass
fake.
You can
Justin?
tell Ari's
What?
booty is fake.
Ari.
Is it?
Yes, it jiggles.
No,
really like
let's talk
fake.
about that, bro.
This bitch look
Ari's
good.
booty is no.
Yo, her shit look homegrown.
Who shit
That shit look home. Like it
Ari.
look like it been married.
Y'all got a picture of it?
Bro,
You got Instagram.
Ari
I can say
ass
Drea.
is astronomical.
Hers
That
is
shit's
fake. I think Dre's
quite
fake.
lovely.
Drea body.
Dre's look good.
Drea shit look natural.
Summer Walker's look good.
Ooh.
Some Walker
Her
shit look
body
real good.
Her nose.
First of all, Drea is out of this world. She an alien.
It's Ari.
Drea an alien. That
It's
ass
Ari.
is too perfect. Them
I'm trying to
tits
find a
sit
video.
right. Drea is perfect to me. I love Drea.
Ari booty is not real.
Who gives a fuck?
That junk
I like
I
it.
do.
I like some
Y'all
real
keep
booty.
saying that it's real and it's not.
I'm not gonna lie. I like real booty. I don't like fake booty. You can
Yeah.
tell. Even
can
when
tell.
you smack that shit, it don't
be
ripple
hard.
like it's
Yeah.
supposed to.
So this yours?
This is mine.
She talking about something. This shit.
Let me look at the thighs.
Yeah, hold on. Yes, stand
Look at
up.
the thighs.
This mine.
All right, that's yours.
Look at all this unnecessary thigh thickage. That's
I can't. You got this way.
What the Drea talking about?
Drea. Okay. All right.
No,
All right. That's
no.
no. That's Tactical.
shit. No, it went down. It went down.
Drea. But no. So
Drea.
is there such thing as too much ass, Justin? You think so? If it's fake,
I don't like it fake.
you don't like it fake. What if you can't
There we
tell?
go.
You can tell.
You can tell.
You can tell.
You can tell.
That shit not right.
I don't
You
like
can tell.
I don't like fake.
Too much ass. Is there such a thing?
Yeah, if it's fake,
You think so?
making the stallion booty big and it's real.
I love her booty.
Her booty's
Megan Thee
real.
Stallion. be
I'm looking at
popping
that video
ass.
she did yesterday on YouTube, bro. That shit is just so crazy. Like
Did you
everything
see her
is so
do
proportionate.
the slow motherfucking split?
She jumped up from a standing position
Into the split.
and did a split on the couch and started twerking.
I'm not gonna lie, my sister do that shit.
I've never that is some
do that.
crazy
My
athleticism.
sister's big, like she a big
Beautiful.
bitch.
Beautiful.
But my sister can
Them big girls can
she can
split.
drop into a split. She's more flexible than any bitch I've ever known.
Meg
He said I ain't seen
Meg got
that.
the athleticism. Meg,
This great. Like,
Meg has the athleticism of a 5-time Pro Bowler. That motherfucker.
He probably
them
got that
titties is
wide
probably more
receiver.
athletic than I
Yes,
am.
bro. Meg core workout is goddamn, and all that she
She
doing
be
is
working.
twerking.
She be
That's
twerking.
exercise.
Probably don't work out.
She probably don't.
She did say that. So when she was on Hood Rich Radio, she did say that like shit. Most of her exercises is
She's
just twerking.
twerking.
Just twerking.
Smart girl.
Yeah.
It takes effort.
Yep.
So what are the problems that come with having a big booty?
You can't fit into certain shit. Shit don't look right. I'm tired of fitting into these spandex that go like, ugh. First of all, some things it takes away from the material, so by the time it gets to your ass, it's just sheer. Like all you see is the ass. You be looking at the other bitches like, oh, the material covers that ass. Like you can't see none of her crack. As soon as you put it on my ass, oh, there's the crack, the crevice, and everything.
Oh, because the material be stretched out.
Yeah, it's stretched out. By the
So
time
you
it gets
put
to the ass,
these on,
it's
it's gonna be like
So I'm
this.
saying you can't get no bigger.
that's not going
pant?
above my ass. Fuck that.
So you can't get a bigger.
See, stuff like this I can't even look at.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Because it
Because
won't.
the words and the stuff gonna stretch out.
This
like
is going to be high waters on me. By the time it gets
It's
to
gonna
my
be like
ass.
Brees.
Get a bigger
But I'm saying, why you don't get a bigger size of pants?
Exactly. And then I do that. And then I got extra SS. What do they call excess
The big girls be buying all the
fabric right
smalls.
here?
So
Oh, you gotta
Like,
get
I
your
got a
shit
whole
tailored.
dick.
Hey,
I
the
hate
big
that
girls
shit.
be buying all the smalls.
hey.
That
Y'all need
too.
to tell them about that.
That too. I be sitting there going into fucking. I go to these boutiques, and I'm like, why is there only small available?
Well, shit, I guess you know your next.
And then I go on Instagram looking at the products.
Yeah, you gotta make
seeing all these big bitches
you gotta
trying
make
it on.
a business for the
you gotta
extra
got
large,
the shit covered,
extra medium.
but it ain't got the extra little.
I hate
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
I
You
hate
can
it.
homemade.
I hate it.
The extra small screw.
Yeah.
I just gotta buy for my size. I gotta hope for the best on Amazon.
You like you ever?
By the time I order this shit, get it to my house, I'm
Shit, I
like,
can see the whole commercial.
Oh.
do I really want to
had
try this
problems
on? Alright, let me try it on real quick.
Does having a big booty backfire like when it comes to the bedroom?
Not at all. That's where I thrive. That's
So
where I get down.
niggas ain't ever been like, yo, this is too much for me.
I actually had a nigga tell me, yo, I didn't know it was like this. He yelled at me like, I didn't know it was like this. What you mean you didn't know it was like this? He was like, yo, can I record? Fuck, nigga, you got me fucked up. You gotta go. I kicked out a nigga for doing that shit.
For trying to record you?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Cause
Was this before the OnlyFans shit?
record
Because
me.
now you sound like you contradicting yourself.
No, this was before OnlyFans. This is before OnlyFans.
So he was
this is before I was popping.
He saw the vision and you just fucked it up.
Nigga, all of them
He said he
niggas fucked it up for
fucked it
themselves.
up.
Cause I wasn't even on no bullshit. I was like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I realized I got a big ass. First of all, this is hereditary. I got this from my mom.
Where you from?
So I'm from New York, but my family is Caribbean. You know,
Everybody from New York, Caribbean.
Right? My mom got a big ass. My mom's ass is astronomical. But it's passed down. My grandmother had a big ass. My great-grandmother had a big ass. Everybody had a big ass. And it just meshed. But now me, I guess I'm this generation's big ass. And my ass is just whatever. And I be telling people like, yo, chill out. Like, you doing too much. Now that I'm like a model or whatever, I can't even fuck like I want to.
Why not?
Straight up.
Because niggas be trying to...
That and take advantage of the situation, yeah.
How soon do you look for titles after dating?
What you mean by that?
So, like, if you talking to somebody y'all interested, how soon do y'all put the title on it?
Like,
Well, we both on the same page.
It depends because our relationship it kind of went pretty quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like normally, like I put somebody through a structure, boy. Hey, that shit. Hey man, we going through the 2-3 years talking. We still, man. That shit might
2-3 years.
That shit might not be
for
nothing.
real.
Like, for real. That shit go on a long time.
First of
Nigga
all,
never
can I be
fuck.
real? It depends
real.
on the region as well. I heard y'all niggas out here in Atlanta is on some fuck shit.
What you mean?
No.
Y'all be on some fuck shit. Here he go. Y'all be on some fuck shit. Y'all got these bitches waiting around for months for a title.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm from an area where niggas claim you off break. Because if you don't
No.
claim that hoe, somebody gonna come in for your place. Straight up.
But
I mean,
feel like-
that means she ain't for me.
That ain't for me.
Yeah.
Well, then there you
Yeah.
go. See, that's that regional shit.
I mean, but niggas be under this. I'm under the assumption like shit. If we not meshing together, we not doing well, then shit, you know, it is what it is.
Listen,
But-
it comes down to options, nigga. If you got options, you ain't gonna be putting all your eggs in one basket. And that's all right.
Yeah, we're not gonna put all the eggs in one basket.
That's all
We're
right.
not gonna put all the eggs in one basket, but like
That's all right.
women now, like, cause there's so many weird niggas out here that don't fucked up for
See, there you
niggas.
go.
Like niggas, they think like, oh, if he
Because
don't
you
like,
been scorned.
if he don't like me, he gonna try to come after me. No, like I don't give a fuck. Like do what you do. You don't have to like me, my nigga. That's the thing. Like you can like me and go on with your life. I'll be good. I promise you. But some niggas be like, shit, if I can't have you, nobody can.
It do be some crazy.
No,
shit
not
that.
like that. But not
It
like
definitely
that.
is, but I mean, it's also
But for the
crazy
guy
women
that
out
know
there
what
like
they
that.
want, you know what I'm saying? If you got something that's is tremendous, like you can't be faltered. Like some of these females out here, I will say, some of these females is walking dimes. Like they ain't never been touched. They be in the house. They
That ain't
be
true.
sitting up, singing Brandy and Monica songs all damn day.
I don't think there's nobody out there like that.
But they, oh, I met a few.
I think
I met a few.
I think that's just what they give to the people. Like I feel like a lot of like innocent people that grow up, they got a lot of backstory or shit like that done happened to them, or have a lot of back shit that like shit went on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it
Oh,
always
like
be
some drama, whatever they had
with
to
they
deal
with their
before.
family. Like they might not have been touched to the but like it be all type of crazy shit that go on with like like little girls' lives and shit like that. So I feel like some of that shit be like contributing to like why they the way they are, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like and like you said, I've talked to women. They may be they may be apprehensive about giving out their info because niggas done stalk their ass and shit. I tell a lot of women this shit.
Crazy shit going
Like
on.
I don't got time to stalk nobody.
Like,
Like
that shit be
if you're not
crazy.
fucking with me, That's cool. Like I'm not gonna hate you and no shit like that. But it's just like we just not fucking with each other like that. You feel me? Like
some girls out there that had one boyfriend and then that shit didn't work and that nigga just on her ass the rest of her life. Like,
stalking her on her shit.
It'd be like, God.
I've known a lot of females that are like they talk to their high school sweetheart, or even after high school, you know, they talk to a guy, they give him their virginity or not, and that's it. Bitches is cool. Bitches is content. They ain't not about
niggas
to
don't
sit
be like
here
that.
and
niggas don't be like that.
Yeah.
Niggas be on your shit like, bitch, you never gonna have nobody else but me.
It's some crazy niggas.
It's some crazy niggas. And you know, it's like... Like
where is this happening?
Girl, everywhere.
That happens everywhere. Here.
Everywhere.
And I kind of
all the time.
I gotta appreciate social media for this shit because social media been exposing a lot of
all of
motherfuckers.
them past 2 weeks.
The past 2-3 weeks,
For real.
And it's
social
people
media.
that you know.
It's a lot of
like,
undercover rapists and shit that done came out in the last.
Man, like,
right.
and you know we're not gonna say nobody's name because you know for legal we're not gonna say nobody's name for legal reasons because you know all this shit is alleged until niggas is proven guilty.
Oh hell no, I'm gonna know after this done.
You know, she had to get off the live.
Oh hell no, I'm about to get off. No.
But I mean I just think like it's a bunch of niggas that don't know how to say except no as an answer, and I think that was a big. We're gonna end it on this. I feel like it's a big issue because I feel like you can't if a motherfucker say no, it's over with. Like
it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be over with, but a lot of niggas don't know how to take that. Or a lot of niggas already done had so much rejection in their life to where they can't even handle rejection from a girl. Like,
or they've had so many people telling them yes, like the motherfucker tell them no.
Right.
Yeah, it could be worse.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that
too.
Where niggas never been told no ever. I don't even want to say names, but you know, I went to a private school. And
somewhere in America.
Yeah. It's the culture's different in a private school. So, you know, when you got these privileged kids, mind you, they may not be white. They could be black, they could be mixed, they could be Mexican, they could be Polish, don't matter. They have the money. You know what I'm saying? And they're placed in this position where they have so much on their shoulders to the point where they're giving straight A's, whatever the fuck they want, endorsement before even college, and then a bitch say no. I've been in that position. I mean, I've never been assaulted, but I've been in a position where I've been on a date with a guy. He got money. He's fine. He got endorsement deals, all types of shit. And I say, listen, that's not happening over here. And the dude just like wall out right before my eyes. Like, what? Excuse me? I'm sorry?
No, that definitely happened.
What? And I had to literally like, yo, like, you have your life ahead of you. Me telling you no is not the beginning of your problem, sweetheart.
But you also can goddamn have sex with a girl and goddamn she just stalking you, trying to slash your tires, trying to goddamn do a whole bunch of shit.
All your shit.
Yeah. And then then if she say something, then shit, it's your word versus hers, and now you.
For real.
Ooh, there is a story about that. Kim K taking it over. Back to Kimmy. She taking over a case where a boy was indicted at 16 for a rape, where a white girl said that he had raped her, but in fact he did not. Like literally, there's evidence to claim that he didn't. She's about to take it over because he's been in death row. He's on death row, I think. Or
that's Julius Jones' case.
Or what's his name? What's his name?
Death row on a rape charge?
I don't know if it's death row, but he's been. I think he's got like life or something crazy.
Cause they for damn sure ain't gonna give no life to that
20
nigga
years
that
to life or something.
George Floyd.
Definitely not.
They definitely not giving him life.
I mean, it just I think that just depends on the prosecutor and the county and the state.
They're gonna try their best.
Some people, like if you a black man and you convicted of raping a white girl in some parts of the country, they're gonna damn near try to give your ass life. Give your ass a death penalty.
Oh man.
The boy that did Rikers in New York for stealing a backpack.
Khalif Browder.
Yep.
Yeah.
He ain't even steal the backpack.
Literally died, killed himself because of that shit.
And he lost his mind.
Justice for that man.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of shit going on, but like, you know, like just to get back on the original topic, like, nigga, somebody saying no to you is not the end of the world.
It's not.
Like, and I feel like the hardest shit about some of this, like you said, like the past 2-3 weeks, like you been seeing people that you know names getting brought up in this shit, and you like, yo.
Yeah.
But you
can't fuck with them folk. Like I can't fuck with them.
But are you as quick to cut them people off like when you just hear of an assumption?
I mean, not an assumption, but you know what I'm saying, as your partner, you know what I'm saying, you know what's going on. Like you can step to your partner like, and be like, bro, they're for real? And you know your partner capping you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being with somebody every day, you know somebody capping you down. Like, so I be like, but nah, I can't do that because I definitely can't be no partner with no rapist.
Because that shit'll hang on you.
Hell yeah. They be like, oh shit.
Oh, you that nigga that be with?
You are the company.
Oh yeah, you nigga. Right. Oh yeah, you a rapist. You a Romano a rapist too. Nah, no sir.
What?
No, sir.
That's the last thing I want on my name or any of my dogs' names. It's like that shit is you can't come back from that shit.
No. And I do because I was watching, like you said, a GSU Safe Space.
I was watching that too.
On there, but I also feel like it was some stuff on there that was just like
fabricated.
Yes, and then some of the stuff I feel like it was true, but it was just like really like it kind of seemed like you was upset. And I'm not saying nobody was lying because I was a victim of molestation and stuff myself. But I'm just saying it's nothing to play with when it comes to stuff like that. And because you mad at somebody, I don't feel like you should be on there making up stories.
Right.
Like, and you need to be clear in your no. You said no, but was you joking and stuff, and you flirting with him, you still let him touch? Yeah, it's a serious thing, and I feel like no is no, but are you still touching me? Am I still touching you when you keep saying no, but we still touching each other and doing stuff? Like, what is it? Is it really, or did you just get mad because y'all had sex, he played you, never talked to you again?
How do you differentiate those stories?
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to see. Like, that's why I say I'm not saying that nobody is lying, but the people
because
who are.
The court of a public opinion is a motherfucker. Like it's people that have had they shit. Like I remember this weekend I was watching shit go down on the timeline, and a chick had falsely accused somebody. Whatever happened, but she accused the wrong person. Like she said the wrong person that did it, and he was just going through the ringer on Twitter. And then she had found out that was the wrong person. She tried to come back with another apology. Like, bro, it's already out there.
Yeah, you got this man picture everywhere.
You can't come back from that shit. Like,
she at least do a year of jail. Or something.
Like they'll see you accusing that shit, but they're not gonna see the apology. And then next thing you know, that nigga losing opportunities. His whole life fucked up, and as it should be when it's somebody who's really doing that. I heard doing that shit. Mm-hmm. So I mean,
like that what's his name? Cuomo is making
what's that guy name that they did the Netflix
law
series
against
on?
That shit.
Jeffrey Epstein.
He fucked up.
Oh no, I seen the first episode and a half of that.
I watched that whole series and died. I was like, what the fuck?
Like that shit kicks off.
Money takes
that shit starts
like a list of people's names.
That shit starts in like the first 45 seconds of him saying like, oh yeah,
no, I didn't.
I plead the fifth.
Have you been charged with soliciting a minor prostitute? Plead the fifth. Same answer.
Nigga, did that shit.
Oh, this nigga did that shit.
They had a list of celebrities and people who
the anonymous page, like niggas slept on that because it was some of people's faves on that motherfucker. But it's like
that man mysteriously died from a hanging in prison.
Right, he was telling some people.
He couldn't get them secrets out. But
Epstein did not kill himself.
I don't think he killed himself.
He didn't kill himself. We gonna say that shit.
It's like Kendrick Johnson didn't kill himself.
Kendrick Johnson also didn't kill himself. You don't kill yourself diving in a mat.
They need to stop.
You feel me? And what's fucked up about that shit, because I've been following that because it happened in Georgia. I've been following that case since like it popped off. One of the dudes that I want to say was Brian Bell. He actually made it to the NFL briefly because he was supposed to be on a football scholarship. I want to say to Florida State. Mm-hmm. That shit got revoked when all the shit came out. But he made it to the NFL like to a practice squad briefly. But I mean, like he was able to go on and live his life. But you participated, and because it was a small town, you was able to get away with this shit.
And his dad was working for the FBI.
Yeah, like it was a big ass cover up. So I mean, like we don't like to. I normally covered it with allegedly. That nigga, he did that shit. Like you did that shit. So it's like, and I know the Lowndes County Vikings because we played them my first 2 years of high school. They blew us out 56-0 the first year.
Oh, and we that nigga Greg Reed or something.
Yeah, we improved our record the second year. It was only 48-0. But
Greg Reed was
we improved.
Telvin Smith used to play for the Jaguars. He was on that squad. But I mean, like, I'm familiar with Lowndes County, so it's not a lot of shit going on outside of high school football in Lowndes County. Mm. So if you're a star high school football player, niggas is gonna let you rock.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kendrick Johnson definitely didn't kill himself. Epstein didn't kill himself. So just keep your eyes open for the banana in the tailpipe when shit like that pop off. Because niggas, yeah. I ain't watch all that shit. So I ain't watch all the Kanika Jenkins stuff to know what happened with that. But yeah, just stay cautious of because everything they put on the news isn't true. Anything else that's on y'all minds and hearts that y'all want to discuss?
Shit,
I need black bitches to come up. I need more black females to step up. I need black females to come to the plate.
How you want them to come to the plate?
Like, I've noticed a lot of black females on social media now with their businesses, whether it's lashes, hair, whatever. But I don't even give a fuck. Just step up. I've come across a lot of comments like, oh, well, I can't do it because I don't have the platform or I don't have this or that. And I'm like, just do it. If I could do it, you could do it. I'm tired of hearing excuses. That's from a black female's perspective. I don't know about y'all.
I feel like black people, period.
Yes.
Need to stop shopping with these white people stores. We need to get our own stuff. I've been thinking about that for a long time. Like, we just need our own stuff. Literally everything.
Me and my girl was talking about this the other day, though. What's the best way to get a black stock?
A black stock? I don't think that's possible right now.
I mean, not possible, but not. It doesn't exist right now.
Or how can you take your business and go public with it? On the stock market, but just
that's a good question.
Just a black-owned business.
I tell you, I can't answer that because I'm new to stocks.
Yeah.
I think pretty much like.
Yeah, time. Justin, this is your.
So it depends on pretty much as a company how it's operating, like a mom and pop store versus like an Amazon. Like, of course, a certain amount of money, you know, it has to grow to make investors want to be like, and VCs, them big guys, like I want to put money in this person, right, and like betting on them to do well. So. After a while, like I said, a lot of companies be going for years and never go public. They're very profitable. They just never go public either because they haven't hit that threshold or just don't want to go public. It's a lot of
they're content where they are.
But you can't just register yourself and just let people see how your business is doing.
No.
I wish it was.
4,000 companies on New York Stock Exchange. There's about 10 black-owned.
Yeah. So unless it's a black, like BlackRock.
Yeah. So y'all familiar with Robert Smith, the black billionaire that donated the money? What's his line?
Not for real.
Yeah, it was a black billionaire that paid the debt of I want to say the 2018 Morehouse class. Yeah. So what was his what's his endeavor like? How you become a black billionaire?
Oh man,
you gotta get to the million first. I feel like people be like, nah, you just gotta get a billion. Like, you really gotta get 100,000. Then take that.
Handle 100,000.
You really gotta get 50. Like, take that 50, turn it to 100. You know what I'm saying? Maybe property, whether it's property or like she say, goddamn some stock market, whether it's just investing in some day-to-day shit I can't live without, like Amazon, or you doing the foreign exchange, or you doing the U.S. dollar, the Australian dollar versus the U.S. dollar, like you just betting on that shit all day. So I mean, it really just depends on how you want to work it. Like,
so it's not as difficult to get money as niggas make it seem.
Not for real, nah.
People just be scared.
They be scared.
Okay, Miss Forex.
I'm speaking fast.
Speak
people
your shit.
That's true. In general,
you have to invest, like, especially our generation. Like he mentioned earlier, we're going to be the millionaires of our generation. Like, it's going to be the startup, and we got to start now. And it ain't going to be trying to work for somebody else. Even like that's why I said having our own stuff. We got to be working for ourselves. Like, don't nobody care about us. We got to be getting our own stuff, start investing. We weren't even taught on, like, stocks and all that stuff. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I wasn't taught on that. None of my family was really in that. You know what I'm saying? I heard about stocks. I always said, oh, yeah, I'm investing in stocks. But I don't even know nothing about no stocks.
But they always made it seem like you had to be on Wall Street.
Yeah, like you had to be rich to invest in it. And it's just so easy, like.
Rather than you going to get. That's the problem I have. It's like investing now, especially now, is so profitable for 20s and 30-year-olds of our time because we're I guess we're given a different type of knowledge that our parents were given, and then we were given what's the word, like an opportunity to learn differently, and some of us chose to go a different route. Like my sisters, I'm one of 11 kids.
Damn.
Right?
Mama got busy.
No, Daddy got busy. Daddy.
Right.
Straight up Daddy. I'm one of 11 kids, so, like, out of all of us, I'm the baby girl. I'm the last girl. So that's my name, baby girl. And I'm more inclined to what's going on, how I'm going to get profit. My dad owns his own business. I'm the one, like, oh, I'm taking over Pop's business. As soon as he retires, oh, that's me. Everybody already know, like, oh, yeah, Kitty about to take that. Because I'm all up for it. I wasn't taught it in school, but best believe I learned along the way. I learned how to do this, and even talking to my pops, like, I'm just like, I'm ready for this. Like, I was made for this. Now, when you think about people around us are like, they're kind of, timid or they're not driven. Some people are motivated but not dedicated. Like, I don't have time for that. Mm-hmm. Me, I'm on it. Like, whatever it is, if it's profitable, if it's something that I want, even, I'm going to get it. Yeah. That's not the.
And we gotta start putting
that's not our parents.
My thing.
Not trying to feel like somebody gonna get ahead before you get ahead. Like,
yeah, because I've been saying,
just do it.
I've been seeing that shit too. Like, oh no, everybody doing stocks. Yes,
nope,
bitch. Yes,
matter.
we are. Yeah. So what's
and
the?
If we didn't tell you, why y'all always telling? If we didn't tell you, you'll be feeling like we left you behind.
Right. As soon as the bitch is coming up with money and they buying houses, buying cars, how they get that?
I told you $50 million.
Sweetheart, I told you to have fun. You ain't want to.
Yeah, learn about stocks and all that shit. Probably the best thing to happen.
The best thing.
That money would have been just sitting in my account, not doing shit.
Cause I'm sure everybody
can make it look.
I'm one for that.
Everybody that put their money in the stock market, I'm sure has seen profits since they started.
Yes,
honey,
easily.
Easy.
My free stock is flipped.
It's still
that Robinhood free stock I got to flip.
I want to start. I'm at a point now where I want to start educating people. I want to give back.
We have to. I'm trying to tell you.
I want to tell people. I want to, especially in Atlanta. Well, no, not even Atlanta. Y'all already hip. Atlanta is hip about the Forex, the trading,
in the next
investments.
What you think? Why you think it's so? Why you think it's so many Forex people that's out there like, oh, sign up under me, or
because they get a profit.
Because you get money for telling somebody how to make money.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even about.
I get paid to
it's not a pyramid scheme.
You how to If people say it's a pyramid scheme because it's people going up under you, but a pyramid scheme would be if she can't surpass me and she's under me. She can sign up under me and surpass me. That's not a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme is your job, which I say all the time. Your boss like never
you just further down the pyramid.
It's not a scheme.
So
it's a pyramid, but it's not a scheme.
So that's what y'all. So what y'all do is y'all tell people to sign up under it.
What you mean?
Like, so y'all are y'all the people on Instagram that be like, man, you got them sitting at home anyway. You ain't doing that.
I don't never do that. I'm not trying to, because I know what that it works for me. Regardless if nobody sign up under me, I'm gonna get paid regardless.
But
shut the fuck up.
But let's put it into perspective. You got.
Hold on, don't do that because you just hit me up last year about Forex. So don't try that.
And did I sign up?
It doesn't matter.
Did I?
It doesn't matter.
So can I ask you something?
Yes.
Because I've ran into people that did Forex that. On both ends. I mean, I guess sign people up, and I guess once you sign up, you on your own to do whatever you learn, figure it out.
Right.
But then I also met people who like take other people's money and invest it for them.
But that's what I'm saying. That person, you're dumb because we don't do that. You're talking about somebody saying, "Give me your money." Me telling her, we don't do that. And if anybody asks you to do that, they're probably not a part of our company. I have not taken anybody's money personally and said, give me your money, cash out me any money. No, it goes to a company. And then you have 7 days to get your money back. So how is it a scam or a scheme?
I think like Forex is a great thing. It's a real thing. People
it just got a bad rap.
It got a bad name because
but it's gonna be scammers in any aspect of it though. All that exists. There's probably some scamming stock traders too.
You got real people that's like literally will sit. It's people that will like sit in front of multiple computers all day and trade accounts. Yeah. So it's a real thing. So I'm guessing it just got a bad connotation behind it.
It does, and it's sad, but I don't know. I've been doing this for a year. I'm 22 years old. I ain't never had a job since. I haven't had a job since August.
Can I be real? Females like her. First of all, I've come across a 16-year-old. 16. Y'all know what y'all was doing at 16? I know what I was doing at the fucking 16. A 16-year-old making more money than I am.
Exactly. I'm trying to on trading Forex.
Trading.
When I first joined last year,
a 16-year-old making $100K a month.
Yeah,
off of trading. That's what I'm saying.
It's receipts behind that.
Yes.
We can talk about.
What you mean?
This is like real life stuff.
It's ridiculous.
We're calling cap. We're calling cap.
Trading is a real thing.
And even with the building people up under y'all, I don't even know if y'all know Bryce Thompson from Morehouse. I don't know if y'all know whatever.
Yeah.
But all of them Morehouse dudes, all of them are freaking like millionaires now.
Yeah, they make
Bryce
money.
makes $500,000 a month, and it's not making any income claims if this video gets out.
Don't do
But
nothing.
he makes $500,000 when he's 23 years old, just by having people up under him.
See, and then people just they can't believe it, and they're just like, nah.
You about to have the IRS.
You can't believe it, but you haven't tried it.
Because niggas be lying.
Kodak ain't signed
Niggas
up
be
yet.
lying. I'm not.
These are the people that y'all listen to, and this way y'all have no money.
I'm not gonna sign up. niggas be lying, niggas be capped, and I've seen that. Didn't we talk about that shit?
Y'all know
like niggas be lying about they income.
Niggas do be lying.
Because you know why? Because they have to sell. They have to sell a persona. They have to sell an image because that's how they gonna make their money. Because if I see you doing some shit and you not making no money for it, how the fuck you gonna sign me up for it?
Okay, and that goes all the way back to the rap entertainment game.
Niggas
all
be lying.
Flexing.
They are lying. I agree with you.
Same thing that y'all do.
I agree with you.
Why you be agreeing?
Because it's a nice beat. Thank you.
Shout out to my
Shit is a nice beat.
Foolish. That's foolish. How you gonna be?
Anyways, the people who
Do I think Rick Ross is really tying niggas up and whipping them with a gun? No. Do I think
whipping niggas?
Do I think NBA young boys shoot niggas in the face? No. That shit just sound good. I'm not.
I think young boy
So
might.
making money sound good. Making money sound good now.
I've seen him in a few goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
He'll take off on
He
that.
might.
I want all that smoke.
might.
I want all the money. I want it to be backed up
He ain't gonna be scary though.
with a smile too.
Now Ross, no, I don't think so.
No, I want to hear CEO.
He was a goddamn correction officer.
Yeah.
At this point,
Damn, you never lose.
at this point in his life,
You'll never
is
lose
Ti
that.
and shootouts and shit? No.
No
You'll
beard.
never lose
No
that.
beard, Ross.
That shit just
Rose.
pre-Ross beard. Yeah, so niggas.
But who think
rap
who you think
niggas
taught
be lying
them?
too.
Who you think taught them? Who you think? First of all, what's his face made it known? What's his name? Takashi. He already said that was his whole shit. He had a whole gang affiliation, and it was everybody in that bitch. He had brokers. He had everybody. He had everybody on his team, and they all went against him. Everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, he went against them.
And he went against them. Why the fuck not?
That was
Honestly,
a bad,
I don't
that was a bad
condone.
example.
I don't condone Takashi. I don't condone Takashi.
Right, what you would have did if goddamn?
If I was in the same
If they fuck
situation,
my
What?
bitch,
No,
took
no,
my
no, no.
money,
I
and
would
did all
have
that.
told. I'm telling you.
If they took my
if they
money, fuck my bitch, and all that
yeah,
shit.
fucked your bitch,
Kidnap
kidnapped your
somebody.
mama,
I'm
tried to
telling
kill you
you.
already.
First of all, I'm
took 2
doing that
million
against
from
the
you.
nigga that just played me. My ex. Fuck out of here. Fuck is you talking about?
And then got locked up right after that, and they was like, "Nigga, you gotta take the charge for this shit you do."
I'm
nigga.
doing that shit.
And we just
Oh, I ain't going to jail
Big
for
Rat.
this nigga.
Big Rat, Chuck E. Cheese.
Big Rat.
Hell no. But like I said, I'm not gonna get myself in that shit
Yo,
anyway.
and the crazy
Nah, I
thing
wouldn't
is,
do that.
Right, Kodak,
crazy
right.
thing
You're
is-
not gonna put yourself in that position.
that's the thing.
You're
yeah.
never gonna let it get that bad.
Right.
Nah.
Takashi let it get that bad. That was his mistake. He could have gotten out. I'll be honest. I've come across niggas like Takashi all day, every day in New York. You know what I'm saying? It's a culture, just like how it is out here. How Atlanta got their culture, New York got their culture. You don't have to be gang affiliated, but if you want that prospect, if you want that progression, then you gotta know what the fuck you're getting yourself into.
Mom kidnapped?
That's deep.
Straight up. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into.
If you want to be on
If you want to be on that realm, if you're
know
trying to
what
get
to
yourself
happen.
in that situation,
Yeah.
you gotta know what the hell you doing.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg
yeah.
said it, and I agree too. If you
Yeah.
gonna let a nigga literally guide you into a situation where your back is against a hard rock and what else? What you gonna do? Did he fucking your bitch right on camera? That's
your
one.
mama, you.
Kidnap your what
I know,
the
I can
fuck are
see
you supposed to
Get
do?
out and keep doing it. I'm sitting.
Nah, I'm snitching on y'all hoes. Fuck all y'all.
But yo, but the crazy,
Y'all ain't about to
the
get
crazy
Y'all
thing
niggas
is,
trying to kill me anyway.
Right, you trying to kill me? You trying to get my
They
kid?
got the nigga on tape like, we gonna kill that nigga. Oh yeah.
He said-
he gonna die.
They gonna get me? All right.
but the crazy thing is,
They
he
gonna
came
kill his ass in
home.
jail for sure.
He came home richer. That's the fucked up
did.
part
Akon
about
just
it.
gave him the song.
I'm not gonna lie.
Locked
Takashi
Up.
is probably probably
Akon
the
just get-
luckiest nigga I've ever met.
He getting check. He getting.
Ever.
Ooh, boy.
He ain't fuck music checks. He getting
I don't know what the hell
YouTube
Akon
checks,
was
Facebook
thinking.
checks, Instagram
Yeah.
checks, the whole line.
But
That
then
nigga
again,
said, I
Akon
never said I was no
Akon is about the
good.
money.
Nah.
Akon brought people out of
Ooh.
impoverished. Like Akon is about his shit. He know.
But he
All,
getting
mo-
money,
all
though.
money ain't good money.
He getting money though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They
you
making some
can't-
money for sure.
You can't, I would
Yeah.
never dispute against P. Diddy. That's somebody I would never. It don't matter what the fuck he do. That nigga's been through everything. You Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like you knew so much shit that we don't know. I personally think Diddy know who killed Biggie.
Okay. Speak Homie's House, episode 19. Episode 19.
You shut me down. You know what's real.
Big homie Butter. Big homie Keita.
Hey.
Yeah, Romano, man.
Big homie Romano.
Thank y'all for having me, man.
Big homie Justin.
Nah.
We in this bitch.
That's it.
Episode 19. Homies.